Hypnotize is not today's price.
We are back. We are back. We are back. And you're now tuned into one of the hottest podcasts in the world. This is Saucy Discourse, Season 4, Episode 6. Do you hear that beat? You hear the beat? One of the greatest of all time, and the Notorious B.I.G. This is the Hypnotize edition. Hypnotize edition. I'm your boy, Jeff.
And I'm your boy, Marcus.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How you feeling today?
I'm all right. I'm good. You know, the weather wasn't too bad today. The weather's been a little tricky lately. You know what I'm saying? The weather up and down. One day is cool. Next day is warm. We don't know what to wear, but we do know it's hoodie season. But then you will go outside and be like, damn, it's too warm for hoodie season. So we don't know right now. But, you know, other than that, you know, we're getting close to NBA season, Jeff. You know what that means. Tom may have time to get the jersey out the closet. You know, I may have to, may have to get it cleaned a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But we still don't start. See,
You brought it up.
See, I mean I have to, but you can't help. Don't start with your little soliloquy, okay? We gotta get the NBA season started. We got a week and a half, but we are still full NFL season, and then we got the WNBA finals, which you know. Yeah, it's not
another New York team that's not going.
See there. Look at you.
I mean, you do the alley,
just move out of New York, man. Just move out.
I like Stewart. That's his name, Bianca Stewart, whatever her name is.
Brianna Stewart, aka Stewie. Be respectful.
Okay, I like her, and I like the other girl, the point
Sabrina.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ain't beating the Aces. You're not beating the Aces. I mean, my God. Have you seen this squad? Man, they got Alicia Clark on the damn team. Nobody can stop AJ Wilson. They just leave her open and just shoot jump shots all damn day. I mean, my God. I mean, and on top of that, Candace Parker ain't playing. She's still hurt. I mean, my God. I'm sorry. News flash. The New York Liberty is not, and I repeat, not winning the NBA Finals. Maybe next year you probably get a squad close to the Aces, but you ain't winning the WNBA Finals. You might as well book it. Even though I like y'all playing that Barclays instead of that contaminated.
Look at you. See what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you ever hear? I need you to stop and hear yourself one time. I guess I don't have to ask how are you doing because it sounds like you're in a great mood. Yeah, it sounds like you're in a great mood. I see why. Well, why are you in a great mood, Jeff?
Great mood, man. I got some things done. I'm we got the network dropping in the new year. Finally,
yes, sir.
We got a round of applause. God damn it!
Absolutely.
New year,
That's a blessing right there. That's a blessing.
Got the merch coming. We got the photo shoot coming in December. Shout out to my boy Lou from Clinton. He's doing the merchandise. Shout out to him. And yeah, man, we just striving, making moves and all of that. The big photo shoot coming soon. The network dropping in the new year. I'm doing good in school. My GPA is at 3.4.
We get around Paul. That's what I'm talking about. Black man winning, baby. Black man winning. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I will never go to college.
Proud of you, brother. Proud of you.
Doing very well. I graduate next year, 2024 October.
For real? You're a round applause, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
My bachelor's degree, God willing. And man, we just do my son's birthday. Zane is on Saturday, the 14th. Happy birthday to my little son Zane. He turned 6 years old. Shout out to him, man.
Boy's growing up, man.
Yeah, man. He want to go to Chuck E. Cheese next Saturday. So that's what Daddy gonna do. Take it to Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Chuck E. Cheese, baby. Chuck E. Cheese.
Shout out to our sponsors, Click A Vodka. Shout out to everybody who actually listens to the show. Shout out to Steve Freeman. Shout out to Wilson who give us good feedback on the show.
Absolutely.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button so we drop new episodes on all streaming platforms.
I like this GOAT music.
Oh yeah. Get some official Saucy Discourse merch on Teespring. The link is provided below. And man, we're gonna get right Right.
I love this music. Other than that crap we played last week.
No, watch your mouth.
Oh,
He
I'm
talking about
sorry.
me.
I'm
He talking about me.
sorry, I'm
He
sorry,
talking
man.
about me.
It's just ingrained in my brain. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
ain't in my brain.
yeah,
It's
whatever.
ain't in my brain.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's tit for tat. You started it. You
I ain't
started
starting
it.
that.
Yes, you
You
did.
brought it up. You brought it. I ain't bring it up. You just threw me out of you. I just ducked it. That's all I did. That's what I did. That's all I
Uh
did.
huh.
That's all I did.
Okay.
Man, let's recap week 5 real quick. The last Thursday game was the Bears, who are now 1-4, and the Commanders is 2-3. The Bears actually won this game when 40-20. Mr. Wilson, what's your take on this game?
Um, what happened to the Commanders' defense? They didn't even bother to show up. Did they realize it's a Thursday night game because you allow one of the worst teams in the NFL to not only drop 40, but you allowed DJ Moore, who we thought coming in the trade was going to be a decent or an upgrade. You allowed him to have 8 receptions for 230 yards and 2 touchdowns. Do you know how much that is on fantasy points? We're not even talking regular. We're talking PPR. That's damn near over 70, 80 points. At least 70 points, at least. That's somebody's week 5 loss right there because of them damn Commanders. I mean, they just, and it was so bad. It was so bad by the Commanders. Magic Johnson, the great Magic Johnson, had to sit out there and tweet after what 2-3 weeks of buying the team and is a partial minority owner. Sat out there and tweeted, "We looked horrible right out there tonight. Horrible." When Magic Johnson tweets, everybody listens because it is Magic. And I mean, he is a champion for a reason. I mean, this man got championships with the Lakers as a player, and as an owner with the Sparks and the Dodgers. Now I know
And
you
Lakers.
don't know, and of course, and I said Lakers first. Always Lakers first. Lakers, Sparks, the LA Sparks, and the Dodgers. Now I know he's kind of had a rough week because he had to deal with the Dodgers getting swept again, and
Damn
we
shame.
gonna get
Damn
that all that money and
big ass payroll for no reason.
big ass paying for no reason. That's very just like New York Yankees got a problem. Dodgers got a problem too, and I'm sure Magic ain't the one that had time for that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the fact that the Commanders we thought we'd be better on offense. This game, we don't know what the hell happened. You allowed the Bears defense, who me and you thought that they're not up to par, to just dominate you. Sam Howell is not who we think he is. Um, I do have problems with their offensive line. Their defense is not who we expected them to be, and they need to step the hell up, or else changes will be made. And I hope that Ron Rivera keeps his job because he's a good coach. And I have no beef. It's so crazy, Jeff. I have no beef with Washington. Like, we have a rivalry in the NFC East. Washington is not it's not personal as it is to Philly and Dallas. Washington is just Washington to us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We actually respect them. They may not like us, we may not like them, but we actually have respect for them. But it's them other two that it's a whole different ballgame. We don't have that same feeling when it comes to Washington. But nonetheless, Washington needs to get better, quick, hurry, and a fast. Quick, fast, and a hurry. And as for Chicago, congratulations. First 40 burger in how long? And congratulations on your first win that you had since last October. So, Justin Fields, good job, brother. Good job. Now keep it up. It's on you, brother.
Um, I agree with you. The Washington fucking Commanders. I can't wait to Magic Johnson change that damn name. I
Well,
mean,
you know it's coming. It's coming.
you
It's
got
coming.
people, you got people calling them the Commodores. I mean, all different type of
That's what
names.
we call them. That's
the,
what we
com-
call the
the
Commodores.
Commodores. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Now Lionel Richie the Commodore, they gonna come right back out during halftime, point right in the middle of the field, just change the Commodores. You got your halftime schedule right there. You got old school night on a Sunday. You want your old school Washington heads be right there.
exactly. Please change that damn name.
Oh, you know Magic gonna do that. Hey, it don't
Yeah.
matter time. Only matter time.
The Sam Howell play horrible.
Back to
Uh,
back weeks too. Back
yeah.
to back
In the
weeks.
first couple of weeks, he looked okay. Who was the previous quarterback before Sam Howell became? Was that
Taylor
Heineke?
Heineke. Taylor
Heineke.
Heineke. Yeah,
He
Taylor
was he
Heineke.
was making Heineke look real bad the first couple of weeks of that quarterback change, and yeah, the last couple of weeks he has been playing terrible. The offensive line has not been blocking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic, what's his name? Sam Howell.
Sam
Uh,
Howell.
he reminds me of a Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, damn it, I said it. Damn it, I said he reminds me of a
There you
Ryan
go.
Fitzpatrick. And
There you
first of all,
go.
let me just say this about Ryan Fitzpatrick. What the hell he
Uh-huh.
do with a DraftKings commercial?
Oh my goodness. There
Like
you go
anyone would
hating.
like
There
anyone
you
would
go
bet on him to
hating.
win a game. Like
There
anyone
you
would
go
bet on him to
hating.
win a game. Please,
There
I
you
ain't
go
taking no
hating.
advice from no damn Ryan Fitzpatrick because there ain't nobody bet on you when you was actually a
Mm-hmm.
quarterback, especially here in New York, to take it to the damn promised land. Nobody bet on you to win for a W. Oh, please, we doing a DraftKings commercial. Get him out of here, okay? Sam Howell remind me of Ryan Fitzpatrick
You're a
because
hater.
1 week he's hot and the next week he's cold. Throwing on interceptions and stuff like that. The man can't even goddamn scramble on top of that. Sam Howell looked terrible. And what's his name? The ex chief. Was it behind me? What's his name?
Be enemy.
Be enemy.
Irby
Yeah,
enemy. The
him.
OC, the offensive coordinator, who
Be
should be a
enemy.
head coach, by the way.
Exactly. First, get that man a head coaching job. That's number one. And number two, give him a damn better quarterback. At that. Uh, Sam
I
Howell.
mean,
Sam
the
Howard
backup.
is not going to get the Commanders or the Commodores anywhere, anywhere. That defense has played very well, but the last couple of weeks, they look kind of sus. They look kind of suspect. Okay, Ron Rivera, you got to make better coaching decisions. Let me get to let me get to the Bears. Justin Fields, this man does everything. The man can run the football. The man can throw the football. If Justin Fields could play defense, I mean, if he could be a two-way player, I think the Bears would have a damn chance to win more damn football games. Until then, I mean, Justin Fields is doing everything for the Chicago Bears. He's doing everything.
So
This
are
man,
you saying are you saying Justin Fields is the Shohei Otani of the NFL?
yes. The
Okay.
way he's looking right now, the man is
Ooh.
playing quarterback. He's playing
Yeah.
running back. Damn
Yeah.
it, if he could throw the damn ball to himself, he'd be right receiver. Then,
Yeah.
then put Justin Fields on special teams as well. Let him run. Let him go Deion Sanders real quick and take it to the house. I mean, this man Justin Fields does everything. I mean, if the man can play, if he's big enough to play defensive end, or he could be a damn a quarterback or something. Can the man be? Can the man get a break? Kidding me? This man does everything for the Chicago Bears, and that damn front office, that GM for the Bears, you need to get Justin Fields some more help. You need to make a decision. Okay, the
Well, that's
Chicago
well,
Bears,
that's well,
right?
that's why they made the trade, though.
The,
That's
the
why they made the trade
Chicago
for DJ
Bears,
Moore.
the Chicago Bears needs to make a decision in the offseason. Why? Because you stink. That's number one. You're gonna get a high pick. You probably get the first. You're gonna probably get 3 picks in the first round.
No, they are, as of right now, they got the first top two picks in next year's draft.
Right.
Right
And you
now, if the NFL season were to end, they have four picks number one and two.
do right by Justin Fields and trade that man to a good quality team. Hell, trade him to the Commodores. Trade him to Commodores. Okay, get Justin Fields on the Commodores. I mean the Commanders. I mean, come on now. I mean, come on.
That
Justin
will
Fields.
change something.
That would change some things,
That will change some
especially
things.
especially with the offensive coordinator. Ooh,
Yeah, that will work. That
ooh.
will work.
Oh my
You can
God.
say the same. You can say the same thing about Kyler Murray. Same thing. If
Yeah,
he's
Kyler Murray
healthy,
too. Yeah, if he's healthy, yeah.
because Cardinals are in the same exact situation as the I say Commodore. See, now you got me saying you can't. I can't help it. I can't help it. But yeah, that's what we see right now. We see two teams that, and if the offense is okay, you got good pieces around the team. It's like they're not. We're not saying that they're scrubs. They're not bums or anything like that. They can play. They're just not on the caliber of not even the mid tier teams. I hate to say it, but that's a fact. Go ahead, brother.
Next game, the Jaguars defeated the Buffalo Bills 25-20. Mr. Wilson, what's your take on this game?
I have one simple thing to say about this. I think we should keep the Jaguars playing in London for the rest of the season. They're a different team. Like when you're in U.S. soil, you don't you stink up the joint against the Houston's, even though you lost the last 10 out of 11 against them. But then as soon as you get across country, you are what we think you are, which is confusing because like when you're in out of country and international London soil, we are what you think you are as an AFC threat. We're not going to say championship threat. We see you as a threat. We're not saying you're a top 2, top 3 threat. You are a threat. Obviously, when you're the best team that we see on paper on a division, and then you go out there when you're on American soil and you stick out the joint. But then when you go to London, you the hottest thing smoking, back-to-back wins. Maybe we should keep their asses out there all year long. Go ahead. Jaguars already played nine games in London since this whole international London games with the NFL merger has started. They played in London. They already played in Germany. They got the best record because they played the most games. But nonetheless, a good game from Trevor Lawrence. A great game by Trevor Lawrence. Calvin Ridley is back. And we need to start talking about Calvin Ridley as a top receiver in the NFL because we forgot about him due to his issue of gambling. Travis Etienne, it looks like the Travis Etienne of last year prior. Christian Kirk, I will not stop. That will be one apology I am absolutely happy to apologize about.
Oh, now we're not.
I said, are you gonna let me finish? You gonna let me finish? I'm not. How am I disrespectful? How am I disrespectful?
Go ahead. You don't want to apologize to Pat Mahomes, but you would apologize to
the man. The man. No, he got championships already. He got championships. Ain't nothing to apologize about. He don't care. He ain't worried about my little apology. He ain't worried about it. He ain't worried about my accountability. He ain't worried about it. He good over here. But a guy like I sat here on this show last season before the season started, said Christian Kirk was going to be a bust. I had to take that back, and I will absolutely be happy to apologize for that. And I did multiple times.
We're growing, ladies and gentlemen.
We're growing. You know what I'm saying? I can admit I was wrong about Christian Kirk because when he left Arizona, it has become the best decision that he has ever made because since he has been gone, Arizona has been horrible because we don't know who's the number 1, 2, 3, or 4 wide receiver in Arizona as of right now. So he made the best decision, and I thought his contract was overpaid, but he may be underpaid the way he's been balling because Trevor Lawrence is giving him the ball. Now, Buffalo, maybe the same thing we talked about Jacksonville, we should be talking about Buffalo because every time Buffalo go out to London, they don't look good. Like something happened. I don't want to hear about no damn jet lag. I don't want to hear that crap. You knew when the schedule came out months ago that you were going to take the trip to London. So Josh Allen, get your ish together. Please. You look shaky right now. I don't understand why people see him. Everybody talking about Josh Allen as a MVP. He's not the MVP right now, and maybe we'll have that discussion at a later date and time. But Buffalo right now looks a little shaky because everybody's talking about them, they one of the best, they the top teams that challenge Kansas City. No, I don't see that right now. I don't see that. Now, unless Buffalo goes on this dominant streak against AFC and NFC opponents that they have coming up on their schedule, I have to question Buffalo. And I still have to see, and what I've seen, Jeff, and I know you've seen it too, I'm going to say it again, bro. Something ain't right between Stephon Diggs and his organization.
Right.
He's had beef since training camp. He had one good game last week when you do what you're supposed to do. You give Stephon Diggs the ball because he is a star. But time in and time out, just like we saw last Sunday, just like we seen in the offseason, and it's quietly being talked about. He broke another damn tablet. I'm trying to tell you right now, something ain't right between him and the organization. And I think if this continues, he's gonna want to trade. Just like he was happy to be out of Minnesota. I see him getting a trade, going to another contender. Because you're not going to trade Stephon Diggs to a up and coming team or rebuilding team. He's not the type of player. We ain't got time for that. I see him getting traded to another contender. Just not Kansas City, for the love of God, no,
Why
because
not?
that can't be the because not the answer for
Why,
everything.
why,
No,
why not?
you know why? Because for you, that's the answer for everything.
Of course, if you want to win,
Just exactly. Just as it was with the another person a couple years ago before he retired. Thank God, that was the answer.
watch him out. Watch him out.
I'm not watching my mouth. I'm telling the truth. Am I
Watch
not
him out.
speaking facts? Am I not speaking facts?
No, the way you said it, you said it. You said a little slick out your mouth. You a little slick. Okay, you said
No,
some
it
fly
wasn't
shit
slick.
when
I meant what I said.
like that other
I meant
player.
what I
You
said.
know his name. Say his name. Damn it. Say
I
his
don't want to
name.
say no.
It's
Don't need to do that.
Tom freaking Brady, TB12, the greatest quarterback that God ever created, sir. You need to watch your mouth. Don't just say this other player. No, it's Tom Brady. Watch your mouth, sir. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead. I'll say what I had to say.
Uh,
Because I don't see them. I don't see them as right now. I see Buffalo struggling. I see Buffalo struggling because you can't call yourself a contender. If you want to contend with Kansas City, you can't be struggling like this. That's all I'm saying.
Stephon Diggs,
Mm-hmm.
if you tired of your quarterback not having the not being able to throw you the football, if you
Go ahead.
tired of a
Set the
quarterback,
alley oop. Go ahead. Say
if
it.
you tired of a quarterback not
Mm-hmm.
able to slide,
Uh huh.
if
Go
you
ahead. Say
tired
it.
of a quarterback who's been up and down and can't get you to the big dance, come to Kansas
Uh-huh.
City.
See what I'm
Death row
talking about?
style.
You
Death
see
row
what I'm talking
style.
about?
Come to Kansas
You
City,
see what I'm
sir.
talking about?
Come to Kansas City.
You
We
want
will
you
welcome
want
you over us. You want to
you want to
win?
get him on a boat? You want to get him on a boat?
You damn right. You damn
You want
right.
to get him on a boat, death row style?
Death row
Like I
style.
like Ice, like with Snoop, like Ice Cube was. He was afraid of going to get on. Ice Cube said it was Snoop. He's like, man, I ain't getting on this boat with Death Row. I ain't about to get on this boat with Death Row with
You
Ice
damn
Cube
right.
and Snoop and nah, hell
Come
no.
to
I'm
Kansas
getting
City.
off this boat.
We come to Kansas.
No,
We gotta
no.
tell us we're waiting for you. Okay. No, she's gonna have the cheerleading
Oh
suit
my
on.
god.
You know, we got Tyler Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? You want to win? You want to win? Come to Kansas City. You need to go to front office and demand a damn trade if Josh Allen does not give you the ball. Damn it. You're already making them spend my money to get these breaking all these damn tablets. Hell, forget all that. Go to the front office, go to the GM, say, I want to be the hell out of Buffalo. It's too damn cold in the first place anyway. Okay. Do that. Okay. That's the Buffalo Bills. Should be a damn shame of losing this game to the Jaguars. Buffalo Bills is the better team. They not. Buffalo
I'm
Bills not a
sorry.
better team.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. That's what I'm just saying. Buffalo Bills. I did not expect the Jaguars. I thought they're going to give them some good competition.
I mean,
But
this wasn't shocking though. You know what I'm saying? Were you
I
shocked
didn't
by
say I
this
was shocked.
loss?
I didn't say I was shocked. I'm just
No,
saying
I'm asking the question. I didn't say you were.
I'm saying the expectations
Right.
was Buffalo was going to get the W, and they did. And they let the Jaguars come back to beat them. That's the funny
That's
part.
true.
That's the funny
True.
part. You know what I'm saying? You thought Buffalo Bills was going to run away with this game, and then the Jaguars were like, nope. I'm gonna drink my
Losing.
tea and I eat my crunkets, and we're gonna come back at halftime and beat y'all. And that's exactly what the Jacksonville Jaguars. Shout out to Riddle. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence. That's
Did
it,
you
right?
say Riddle? You called him Riddle.
Riddle or Riddle? What's his name?
Trevor Lawrence? Yes,
No,
Trevor
no, no,
Lawrence.
no. What's the wide receiver name? Riddle. What's his name? Wide receiver.
Ridley?
Ridley. Yeah. Shout out
You
to Ridley.
really,
No, I'm bad with
ladies and
names.
gentlemen,
No, I'm bad.
it's really bad. It
No,
is
I'm bad with
really
names.
bad.
I'm bad with
It's
names. So
bad.
my bad. No disrespect. Okay, I'm Ridley.
Calvin Ridley. Ridley.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, like Calvin
Calvin
Johnson.
Calvin
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin
Yeah.
Ridley. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to Calvin Ridley. Okay, he needs to get Damn it, you know I'm bad with names. Shout out to
You know
him.
what? We gonna get you name tags. That's what we're gonna do. We gonna get you some name tags, bro. Everybody, what's your name? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Calvin Ridley. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
really? Yeah. Give me some damn name tags. Like, I will butcher your name in a heartbeat. That's what I would do. Shout out to him. We need to show him more love. And I do. He needs to be considered more in conversations of being the top receiver in the league. I want to say he's top 10 yet, but he needs to be um, considered in conversations. But shout out to the Jaguars defense as well. They show up towards the end, get putting that pressure on Buffalo. Um, Josh Allen. Now I heard some blasphemy on ESPN. Dan Orlovsky. They did a segment on First Take, the five best quarterbacks right now. Right? He
Okay.
had Josh Allen number one. Yeah, Josh Allen number one. He had Brock. No, he had Pat Mahomes number two. He had Brock Purdy number three. He had Tua, and then he had I forgot the fifth person. But damn it, please. He had Jared Goff at number five. So you mean to tell me,
I
Josh?
understand. I responded. I
No,
responded.
I'm responding to Dan Orlovsky, right? You
Uh,
mean to tell me you're gonna pick Josh Allen over Brock Purdy? You mean to tell me you're gonna pick Josh Allen over Pat Mahomes? You mean to tell me that you're gonna pick Josh Allen over Tua as of right now? Oh hell no! Nah, I ain't gonna argue with you about Jared Goff. That's obvious. Okay, even shout out to Jared Goff. He's playing well this season, but I wouldn't pit um Goff over Josh Allen. But you need
I'm
to fix your damn list,
surprised.
Alaska. Fix your damn list.
I'm
That's
surprised you didn't go the obvious route that I expect you to go.
well obvious, right?
I'm surprised you didn't say why is Patrick Mahomes not number sliding down to number three.
No, he had Pat Mahomes at number two.
Why is Pat Mahomes?
That's blasphemy already. Pat Mahomes should be number
This
one.
is that's what I
Brock
said.
Purdy
You're
number two.
surprised. I'm surprised. You know what? I ain't gonna say it because I know the thing. No, I was gonna say. You
Yeah,
know
because you're gonna
what?
be apologizing later, like you know to do.
No. They don't even know what I'm gonna say, sir. I was
Oh,
gonna
I'm sorry.
say I would not mind if Brock Purdy was that number one. Now it's very debatable, but last time I checked, homie, since he's been the starter, has been undefeated. He's been undefeated. Why can't Brock Purdy be number one right now as the best quarterback right now in the league?
Because you don't have any rings.
Talking about championships, man. We not talking about championships. We talking about right who's the best quarterback playing right
Let me ask
now.
you a question. All right, forget the rings, right? Is Brock Purdy more
Yes.
talented than Pat Mahomes? Skill wise, quarterback. Is Brock Purdy more skilled than Pat Mahomes at the quarterback position? Yes or no? It's yes no question, sir.
He's close. He's not there yet. Just
No,
getting there.
no, 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 no. You're not sliding with that. I asked you a specific question, a direct question. Is Brock Purdy is more skilled than Pat Mahomes at the quarterback position? Yes or no? No maybes.
Unfortunately, no, he's not there
I'll
yet.
give this man a
No.
round of applause. See, you finally didn't disrespect Pat Mahomes. You finally didn't do that because my hand was on the button.
Well,
But
I know it
doing Joe
was. I
Pesci
know
right here.
it was.
You're doing the Joe Pesci right here. I'm like, go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it.
But I would so bad. I really want to say yes based on record and how they playing, but I mean, no, he's not talented Patrick Mahomes. Okay, Pat Mahomes, as of right now, should be number one. I would drop Josh Allen to three based off of last week's performance. I put Purdy at two. I put. You said Tua. I'm gonna get the Tua too. I'm gonna get the Tua. Tua and look
And you gotta watch
Tua
him out.
light.
You gotta watch him out.
No. We're not doing that. We're not
You gotta
doing
watch
that.
him out. That's what
Oh,
you're gonna do. Watch
I'm gonna get
him
to
out.
it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. Tua top five. Ugh. I'm
In
gonna
the
get
league
to it.
right now. Right now.
Okay, that's fine. You want to do that? That's cool. We move on. We can move on.
Oh, you disagree?
I'm disagreeing.
Who is not top five quarterback right now in the league? Right now, this season, right now.
Oh, and this, yes, thus far, yes. There's
That's
no
all.
debate.
That was the list based on. I'm talking about right
Okay,
now this season.
okay. And now, if you basing off the last week's performance, no,
Oh, he
no.
ain't doing. Watch your
That,
mouth. It was a
what,
bad game.
I
One
said
bad game.
bad game.
It
Okay,
won a bad
okay,
game. Only
okay.
lost to
Go
team
ahead.
won a bad game.
Go ahead.
Everybody have a bad game. We gonna
Okay.
get to that.
Go ahead.
Uh,
We gonna get to it.
next game, the Texans loses to the Falcons, 21-19. What was your take on this game?
This was a very good competitive matchup. I expected, like I told you last week, man. Even when I gave the prediction of the score, thinking that the Texans were going to win this game, it was completely competitive. Shout out to Desmond Ritter because he led that final drive down the field. Because this man to my left, ladies and gentlemen, has had doubts about Desmond Ritter, even though he probably can't pronounce or know his name or what team he played for. And the fact
Facts.
that he led the team down the field and got a game-winning field goal off of a very aggressive defense with the Texans, I think both of these teams are on the way up. Like I think both teams, obviously, a loss is a loss, and no one likes to lose. But I truly believe that this is a good loss for the Texans because they're learning. I think both teams are learning in this division. Atlanta is a 3-2 team that no one expected them to be. The Texans are a 2-3 team that we didn't expect them to be. I think we could see more future duels between C.J. Stroud and Desmond Ritter if both of them remain healthy. And I think this was a good win for Atlanta to keep pace of this NFC South that we all thought that it was a runaway for the New Orleans Saints, and we don't think that. I don't think that right now. Maybe we need to have that. We need to have that conversation about this NFC South division because we thought coming into the season that it was going to be the worst division in football. Now, if you eliminate Carolina's on five, and we'll get to them too, all three teams are pretty much in the same boat. Tampa's in the same boat, and Atlanta is there, and New Orleans is there too. So yeah, this is a good game, good competitive game. Two young teams, two good coaches. I like games like this where it comes down to the wire, and I'm happy that I did pick the Texans, but shout out to Desmond Ritter leaving that last drive. Shout out to ATL. Shout out to the Falcons, man. They look good this year. I like them. It's on you,
Um,
brother.
yeah, I actually expected the Texans to win this game. They started off very well. They was very aggressive from the start of the game, and then towards the fourth quarter, they started making certain mistakes, and the Atlanta defense actually took over for the Falcons. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons defense with Campbell and the boys there. Yeah, man, that's that. The Texans blew it. They blew this game. They had a chance to win it, and they just let they couldn't get open, and they just let the Falcons just actually just took over this game in the late quarters.
Okay.
Um, Falcons loses to the Lions 42 to 24. What's your take on this game?
You may want to run that back one more time.
The Detroit Lions defeated the Panthers 42 to 24.
I just proved my point, ladies and gentlemen. I told you.
uh,
I literally just said it. I literally just said it, but it's okay. I still love my brother. So I just literally spoke about the Panthers on five. They might win, go like 2-16, 2-14. This is just like you said, they're rebuilding. Um, my man Brian Burns is one of the best linebackers in the game. He needs to go to a contender. I hate seeing good defensive players or good offensive players struggle on rebuilding teams. Like they shouldn't have to suffer. Like Brian Burns had like 2.5, 2.5 sacks and was really dominant, and they still lost by double digits. Brian Burns, if you're an NFL junkie like I am, almost similar to the NBA, you know who Brian Burns is. He's a beast. He's a beast, and he is suffering right now in Carolina. Like you have a rebuilding team. Carolina's not going anywhere. You're not expecting Carolina to go five straight now because the competition in the NFC we thought it'd be dry, but the competition in the NFC has been what we thought it would. Well, it has been better than expected. I'm sorry. Um, Trade Brian Burns, bro. He deserves better. Bryce Young looks like Bryce Young, inexperienced, young as a rookie, but that's going to be like all rookies in the NFL. On Detroit side, I'm glad you got the dub. Detroit's defense is getting better week by week, bro. They're getting better week by week. We may have to we have to talk about conversation. We may have to do a list on the top 10 defenses in the league right now, and I believe Detroit has to be on that top 10 list. Uh, they got the right coach, right personnel. David Montgomery, Jared Goff, um, Josh Reynolds, who's an underrated wide receiver in this game. Their team is pretty solid right now, and I think that Detroit, God willing, and I really hope for the Motor City, they win this division. They have to win this division because it's in their hands. I don't see Green Bay, Chicago, and Minnesota at least even coming close to challenging Detroit. So this should be an easy runaway for Detroit.
Yeah, I agree with you. Detroit Lions is going to win the North. Like I said, Minnesota is pretty much done. Justin Jefferson is actually got hurt, and this is your fault, by the way. Justin Jefferson got hurt.
How's it my fault? How we get to that?
Oh,
How we get
oh,
to that?
oh,
How we get to
you know
that?
why? You know what?
Why?
There's a
Why?
record. There's a record on this show, Mr. Wilson.
We're not
That
doing
you
this.
saying blasphemous
We're
stuff
not
out your
we're
mouth.
not
You did it with Jamar
we're not doing
Chase.
this.
You said what you said
We're
about
not
Jamar
doing
Chase?
that.
What you said about Jamar Chase?
Are you gonna pass Jerry Rice's record? Now we gonna
And,
get to Jamal Chase
and
later.
what
We gonna
happened
get
the
to
week
Jamal.
after? What happened the week? The man got hurt.
Yeah,
Okay,
little boo boo.
you
Yeah, little
said
boo
Justin
boo.
Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the league right now, which is blasphemy because it's Tyreek Hill. The cheetah is in
I'm sorry.
Miami. Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry. I just still that's
and
one A, one
this
B.
what?
1A, 1B. It's 1A, 1B, but go
No,
ahead.
no, no. Well, the cheetah is A, and Justin Jefferson is B. Okay, you said that he's the best wide receiver in the league right now, and what happened last week? What happened? The man slipped and fell, and tore his damn
Don't do
ACL.
that. Don't
This is
do
what you
that.
do. This is what you do.
Don't do that.
You say blasphemous,
Don't do
blasphemous
that,
things out of your
sir.
mouth, and then the
Don't
players
do
wind
that.
up getting hurt.
Don't do that, sir.
I'm
Don't
kidding.
do that.
Okay.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're really not. You're really not. You starting to call me like a. Are you starting to call me a jinx, sir? Are you calling me a jinx?
I mean, the record
Huh?
show, the record show.
Oh my lord.
you,
We'll get.
you,
Oh, trust me.
oh,
We're gonna get to Jamal Chase later. We gonna get to Jamal Chase.
okay,
I
okay,
I may have to retract my statement. But go
okay.
ahead. But go ahead.
Along
I'm
with you pay
sorry.
attention to your statements, that's all. And nobody else getting hurt. You can do that. But listen, the Lions gonna win the division. They better win the division. Okay,
They have to. They have no
I don't see.
excuses. They have no
Yeah, I have no
excuses.
excuse doing that.
They have no excuses.
When it comes to the Panthers, is there anything to talk about? The Panthers is bad, man. They're bad. They are horrible. The
Well, the only
Panthers
thing
are
I can
horrible.
say about the Panthers, at least they put points on the board.
And your boy didn't Shroud get hurt? Ain't got is that the right play I'm talking about?
No, you talking about Bryce Young?
No, he hurt his shoulder. It was the Panther quarterback that hurt his shoulder. He left the
No,
game, right?
Bryce Young? No, that's the wrong quarterback. That was
Oh,
Anthony Richardson.
that's the one that hurt his shoulder.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Indianapolis Colts.
Oh yeah, my fault. Well, the Panthers in rebuild mode. Okay, I mean, what else you expect? They're probably the worst team in the league.
I mean, they're the only team that doesn't have a win. So yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that means you're the worst.
yeah.
But like I said, at least they put points on the board.
The Colts defeated the Titans 23-16. What was your take on this game?
I think the Indianapolis Colts are the most confusing team in the NFL. We don't know what we thinking that we think that they are rebuilding, but then again, wins against Baltimore, quality wins by the way against Baltimore, and now beating the Titans, who we thought are above them. You know, I need to change that statement to the Tennessee Titans because I think they're the most confusing team in the NFL. The Colts, they're getting dubs with Anthony Richardson getting hurt. Hope he gets better. Um, the Colts are the Colts. There's nothing really more I can dissect about them because one week they look good and the next week you're not sure. But I can say one thing. One thing I can say about the Colts, they play hard. They play really, really hard. Um, Tennessee side, bro. I'm done with Tannehill. I'm done. I can't take no more Tannehill, bro. I mean, I don't know if Tennessee Titans fans can take any more Ryan Tannehill. This is why you drafted Malik Willis the year before. Like, I mean, he hasn't got any burn, and then you drafted Will Levis out the draft this year. Do we start talking trades for Derrick Henry? Because how many more times do we have to watch? Do I have to see Ryan Tannehill throw the ball 30, 40 fucking times? Now, granted, you got DeAndre Hopkins the ball for eight. Was it 7 for a buck? 8 for a buck 15, 8-16, I believe. I'm sorry, 8 for a buck 40. But we don't feel the same way about the Titans as we should. I don't see Tennessee as a contender. I don't see Tennessee as a threat. Are they a threat to Jacksonville? I don't see that. I don't see a. I don't, if we talk about the top 6 teams or the top 8 teams in the NFL and the AFC, Tennessee's not on that list. They're not there. You agree with that just as much as anybody else is. You don't know what to think about Tennessee. Their defense, one week they're good, the next week they're awful. Tannehill, one week he looks good, the next week he looks awful. One week they're throwing the ball left and right, and then the next week you're getting King Henry the touches that he needs. I don't care about the man age. Last time I checked, Derrick Henry's one of the only few running backs in this NFL that has not gotten hurt. The last time Derrick Henry got hurt was what? Damn near, what was it, college? At Alabama? I mean, the dude is a beast. Yet, I think Tennessee is getting toward the point that they have to go to rebuild mode also. And you don't need both DeAndre Hopkins and Derrick Henry on the same team. They need to make a decision. Do you trade all 3 of these players and rebuild and start from the new for your future? Or do you give it one last shot? Because I don't think Tannehill's that option. I do not think Ryan Tannehill's that option. And you have graciously, we have sat here, bro, and talked about Tannehill compared to Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's an absolute accurate combination. That's I compared him to Tannehill. I compared him to Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Tannehill is Ryan Fitzpatrick 2.0. One week he looked good, and the next week in the first playoff game, the first play of the damn playoffs, he threw 3 interceptions in the playoff game. So at the end of the day, good win for the Colts. Like I said, the Colts are getting wins with Gardner Minshew at quarterback. Minshew magic still exists somewhere, and no one's not talking about it. So credit to the Gardner Minshew, and for some reason his name ain't come up to for a team to acquire his services. They should be, because last time I checked, bro, Gardner Minshew he got a pretty good record. You're gonna like this comparison. The comparison I have for Gardner Minshew. You ready for this name? And you won't agree. You won't like this name, Jeff.
Who's that?
Jimmy G. Gardner Minshew reminds me of Jimmy G over a shorter version. He doesn't have a bad record.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
He
same
has
kind
a
of part.
lot of quality wins, and we're not just against bums. They're quality teams. Gardner Minshew was at quarterback when Anthony Richardson got hurt the first time against Baltimore, who at this point we thought was a top 5 defense. Gardner Minshew got a quality win against a quality, we think, AFC team and the Tennessee Titans. Gardner Minshew came in halfway through Anthony Richardson getting hurt last week against a quality team in the Los Angeles Rams and played pretty damn well and got the team to at least go into overtime before they took the L. Why isn't Gardner Minshew name mentioned when it comes to as a quality solid backup or a possible starter for an NFL team? That's on you, brother.
Tennessee Titans should have won this damn game.
Had no business winning this game. They should have won this game. I'm
They
sorry.
should have won this damn game.
I agree.
Just the fact that you keep disrespecting Derrick Henry like this is a total embarrassment on coaching and the front office. You have an unstoppable force. All the man has to do is just stick out his damn arm, and it's hard for you to tackle him. He might put you on the ground. We had seen many highlights. Derrick Henry, stiff arming people, especially that Josh Norman. Oh my God. It looked like he just choke slammed Josh Norman. You remember that? He embarrassed one of the best cornerbacks in the league during
Oh,
that
he showed
time.
me. Hey, sent him to the Phantom Zone. He sent him to the Phantom Zone.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yes.
He's basically back with the Bills.
As long as he don't want to see him again, sure.
Yeah, it looked like he just choke slammed Josh Norman with a stiff arm. That was so embarrassing. This how much unstoppable Derrick Henry is when you're running damn football. Derrick Henry should see more touches. Now I don't know what is wrong with the coaching staff. I know you're paying Ryan Tannehill a lot of money, but the amount of footballs that this man is throwing is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, you got to do something. You got to do something right Tannehill, man. Listen, if I was the Titans, I'd be looking to get rid of Ryan Tannehill, give it to Willis, or make a trade to get a better quarterback because it's not working, bro. Ryan Tannehill ain't nothing but he nothing but Ryan Fitzpatrick cousin. That's what he is. He's Ryan Fitzpatrick cousin. D Hop. D Hop looks so frustrated. He looks
Even
so
with
frustrated.
eight catches for $140.
This might have been one of the best games D Hop had all season already. And
And
they
he's still
still lost the
frustrated.
damn game. And
Right.
they still lost the damn because this man throw in his it is
Right.
unbelievable. I don't know how in Oprah Winfrey's name you can actually trust Ryan Tannehill with the game is online throwing the damn football. I mean, it's unbelievable. Especially, you know what? I don't want to go that far, but it's like it's like with the Seahawks. You know, you got beast mode in the back, but you want to throw the damn football to
That's
curse
accurate.
in the
That's
damn Super
very
Bowl.
right. That's
Come
accurate.
on, man.
Yeah.
It
You
don't
got
make no
beast mode
damn
on the
sense.
1 yard. You got beast mode on the 1 yard line, and you want to throw the
It
ball
don't
because
mean
of Russell Wilson.
it
No.
does not make any sense. Now with the Colts defense showed up. Shout out to Bruckner and the crew.
Hmm.
Putting that pressure on Ryan Tannehill. Richardson, sad to see his brother get hurt.
Yeah.
He is that dude. He is the quarterback
In the
for the
future.
Colts. He's the future quarterback for the Colts. The offensive line protects this man. Um, but that play itself, I think Richardson hurting his shoulder. He tried to do too much on that one.
Yeah. I saw the play. I saw the play
Yeah.
when and
He was trying to do too much. You
he
know,
tried to do.
he
Oh,
go, he
side
go,
note.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Side note. Shout out to John Taylor getting his bag.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely. But
but
I think the only reason why Jonathan Taylor actually reneged on being want to be traded because Richardson the way he's playing. Because if Richardson was sticking up the damn joint, he's he would not be there.
I
So
agree with
shout
that.
out to him getting the bag. But the key of that is Richardson. Damn, this dude he could play. He could throw. He could run a damn football. He have a high IQ on
Yeah.
the offensive end. Damn,
But
I could really do some things with this boy. That's what
I'm
Jonathan Taylor
going
was
in,
thinking.
but I'm going another route. See, the other route was, although Jonathan Taylor played and he didn't do much first game, obviously. Boy, but he may have a problem when he signed that contract because now you got this kid Zach Moss.
Oh yeah,
17 carries for a buck. What was it, a buck 60 or buck
yeah.
80?
Moss
I
is a
don't have the
problem.
official stats. He looked like he was starving, not
Yeah,
hungry, starving, and got
yeah,
the ball and tore them to shreds.
yeah. I agree. Moss is a problem.
Zach Moss could be a problem.
Him and Jonathan
Eh,
Taylor, you got a two-headed monster like that?
You have a two-headed monster, like it's
Pause. That was
so
crazy.
that's what. No, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. And it's like, you know what? Okay, should I really sign this contract? Should I really sign this contract? See, that's why I said the coach should have traded him. Because now you got this kid Zach Moss, and then you still have two quality backups after. Now I forget their names right now, but they're not scrubs. They can play. Jonathan Taylor might have a problem. Like, he might regret signing this contract. I'm happy that he got the bag. Man, no discussion about it because he is a good. When he's Jonathan Taylor is healthy
No, they
and
need
he's
Jonathan Taylor.
right.
They need
You
him
think so? You think so?
in the future going forward. They need him.
The way Zach Moss is running that ball,
Well, that was just one game. I mean, come on now. We can't just
no,
base
no,
that
but
on
he was doing that the week before, even in the loss against the Rams. So he's been balling the last couple of weeks.
ain't nothing
If this
wrong.
continues, you might have a problem because both players are gonna need that ball.
That's it remains to be seen. But just having a
Two-headed monster.
what
Yeah,
Taylor and Moss, I just put the Moss on my fantasy team because everybody else is doing shit.
they got to.
Um, pray for the Titans. Another team to be prayed for is your Giants. Oh,
I don't like the setup.
the
I
New
don't like the
Jersey.
setup.
That was a good segue. That was a good
I don't like the setup right now. I don't like
segue.
it. I don't like it.
The the New Jersey Giants loses
Watch your
to
mouth.
the
Watch your mouth.
loses to the Miami Dolphins 31-16. Mr. Wilson, what was your take on this game? And do not blame it on the damn heat, sir, like you did last week. Please, I want to hear it. Go ahead.
You're absolutely right. I'm not gonna blame it on the Heat. I don't know who to blame. Not going. I really don't
That's
know
how
who to
bad
blame.
it is. That's how
That's how
bad.
bad it is. Because you know how we got our first half touchdown. Problem is of the season, by the way. Problem is it didn't come from the offense. So the offense technically still has not scored a first half touchdown this season. Let's keep that in perspective, ladies and gentlemen. The first 5 weeks of the NFL season, the New York Giants are still the only NFL franchise team not to have scored a first half touchdown. Offense only. Offense only. The defense actually scored. And I'll get two in the middle.
Watch them out.
But nonetheless, I mean, I'm placing blame all around. I love Coach Dayball, but he gonna hear my mouth today. Coach, you need to galvanize your troops and stop flipping tablets. I love you, Coach, but I got to get at you a little bit. Stop flipping, busting tablets. I understand that my quarterback stinks right now, and we gave him 160, $47 million a year because we thought that he was the guy instead of Saquon, as I've been saying
Not a
for the
year.
last
You're getting
damn
45 million a
year.
year.
Oh, no, I don't care. I don't care right now. I care, but I don't care. Well, I'm sorry. I'm frustrated because you could give that money to Saquon, but then you come out couple weeks later to get the money to Andrew Thomas, who has not played a game yet since he has signed the contract. This man is out here pulling a Zion, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I said it. He's pulling a Zion because he ain't played since. Since the man signed the contract, he ain't played. That includes preseason. Andrew Thomas said sign that contract is pulling a Zion. I'm saying it again. Andrew Thomas is out here playing like Zion, and he ain't played yet. He getting paid like Zion and ain't playing. He got time for this. You got 100. You got the richest contract for a left tackle, and now you're not gonna play. Oh, so you good now? Okay, you know what, Coach? I'm gonna get at you because galvanize your troops and your personnel, bro. We gotta get this shit together. It's not looking good. That's number one. Number two, Oh my God, this offensive line, dude. Jeff, I'm gonna say, I'm. I think high school players in JV could block better than the New York Giants right now. I'm gonna go deeper than this, Jeff.
Say that again.
High school players in JV could block better than the New York Giants right now. I'll go deeper. We have had the same offensive line problem since Eli Manning was still playing.
Yeah, bum.
Watch your mouth. Think about that, Jeff. Eli's last game was 2016, and we still have the same freaking problem, which is the offensive line. Garbage. Trash. I don't know who the offensive line coach is or what he's teaching or preaching, but he needs to go. Now, Iota. He needs to go. Wink Martindale, I got to get at you just for one play and one play only, fam. It's the third quarter. Jeff, it's the third quarter. We are down, I think we had a 6 point game, something like that. You watched the play just as much as I did, Jeff. It is a third down, and I believe it was a cover zero. Why in the hell would you put a rookie corner on a one-on-one situation with Tyreek Hill? Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here! Right.
No player, no defensive coordinator would ever do that. But you put this man in an island, Tyreek Hill Island. All he got to do is do what he does best: speed over the top of him. All you got to do is go past him, and that's exactly what he did. And then she knows it's a 75-yard touchdown, just like that. On the third down, Wink Martindale, what are you thinking? Why'd you leave a rookie? I don't care if he's a rookie, a veteran, or a star. Fuck you leaving Tyreek Hill by himself with no help. You left Tyreek Hill, a rookie, to Tyreek Hill. And then the game just went downhill after that. Defense can't tackle. Offensive line can't block for my quarterback. And my quarterback has taken, I'm going to say it again because I want to give this perspective, Jeff. Because we had the game last Monday. And then we had the short week on Sunday. Daniel Jones, in the past under a week, has been hit 21 times. 7 days, 2 games, 21 times. That is multiplied by 3 players, no matter what team it was. The man has been sacked in 2 weeks 19 times. 2 week in a week. Monday, Sunday. Now he got a bad neck, which is very similar to the games that he missed prior this past season in 2021 when he was out 6 to 8 weeks with the same neck injury that he feels now. We don't know when Saquon coming back. I don't know if I want Saquon coming back. Now we are stuck with our backup because it don't look like Daniel Jones is going to play, and as he shouldn't. And his name is Tyrod Taylor.
Tragedy.
We should trade Sterling Shepard because people forgot. I forgot he was even on the damn team.
I forgot too. Is he still on the team?
He's still on the team. He's not a wide receiver one. I don't know if he's a one. He's not a 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. He's just there. You ain't giving Darren Waller the ball as you're supposed to give him the ball, and then the defense can't tackle nobody because Devon Achane before he got hurt was he was just this is what the Giants defense is doing to Achane, just trying to tackle him, but he's like slippery. He was just like slippery. Yeah, he was like slippery, and you couldn't touch him before he got hurt. Now let me get to Tua.
Watch your mouth.
I ain't nope. By the way, Tua has some horrible throws. He has some hard that one play when he just tossed that thing up in the air. I don't know. That was the Patrick Mahomes throw. That's what Patrick Mahomes do sometimes. No, I'm telling the
Watch your
truth.
mouth.
Don't get mad. I'm speaking facts. Don't get mad.
What you
Don't
talking
get mad
about?
while I'm speaking facts. When he do
Watch your
that
mouth. A little flick.
little flick,
Flick.
little
Yeah,
flick.
that is not Mahomes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. And I don't know who he saw open. He thought he had. I think it was Jalen Waddle, and then it was a flat out interception. That was his second of the day.
He's showing off.
So this was not Tua's best game. This was probably his worst game of the season. We can say that, right? That was his worst game of the season. Even with the loss to Buffalo, he had like 2-3 touchdowns with no picks. This was his worst.
Yeah.
And remember, he had a pick. His first one was a pick six because I don't know who he saw in that end zone. That was egregious.
He's still with there. Yeah.
I don't know who he saw.
Mm-hmm.
Losing Devon A-Chain, I don't think will be a big deal like people think it would be.
Nah.
You still got Mostert. You guys still got Tyreek Hill. You just acquired Chase Claypool. I don't know what that does. And you got Jeff Wilson. You got nothing but you still have Chase Claypool from the Bears. They traded for a 7th round pick. So it doesn't mean nothing. If he works out, good, you keep him. If he doesn't, well, you can let him go and release him.
That's a good addition.
That's a good addition, right? Because he's extremely talented. He's had a bad rap.
He was on the Bears too. I mean,
no, even when he was on the Steelers, he had gotten a bad rap. But nonetheless, I hate to say it, I'm a Giants fan. My team stinks. And now we're going to have no choice.
Actually admitting that. I give you a round of applause for that. You actually admitted it. But the question is, Mr. Wilson.
What was the question? Because I avoided everything but the question. Should I avoid everything but the question?
I have a question for you. Is the season over? Say it is over. Say it. See, look like contamination kicking in. Look, he can't even say it. Look, contamination kicking in. He can't even say it. Say it. The season is over. Say it.
As long as we in the NFC.
Get the fuck out of here! What
right
fucking
now,
warming up?
let's
Get out of
gather
here!
up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Stop the cap.
See, you can't help yourself. See, you Giants fans, you can't help yourself. I asked you an obvious question. You know damn well the damn season over. You just said, "Oh, well, it's Daniel Jones. It's his neck. You don't know when he's coming back, and you don't want Saquon Barkley coming back because he might get hurt again." And anybody else, you got Tyrod Taylor as the quarterback, who haven't been a starter since he was with what? Who the hell he started his career with? Tyrod Taylor. See, we don't even know that. We don't even know.
I don't remember. It's been that long.
I was going to say Buffalo, but no, that was like years.
No, it might very well be Buffalo. It might very well be
Buffalo.
Yeah,
it is Buffalo. He started his career in Buffalo. Yeah. Because he came after Fitzpatrick was in Buffalo.
But nonetheless.
Say it.
As long as
it's over.
I can't say it yet.
That's what's wrong with you. See, you can't even admit it. You damn Giant fans, that make me sick, man. That make me sick. I can't even admit the damn season is over.
It's not over. I don't think it's over.
I mean, we had a chance to make it to the playoffs.
I mean, look. You expect, first of all, you expected us to get blown out.
I did.
The fact that here's the more disappointing fact, and I'll leave this to you. The more disappointing fact about the way we lost, we had 3 turnovers. Our first 3 turnovers of the season. Turnovers usually lead to points. We got 3 turnovers, and we still lost by double digits. I mean,
it's a damn shame.
Like, what? Can we have our bye early instead of week 13? Which is what I don't know.
Make no difference. Still don't know if Saquon coming back and Dan Jones coming back. I mean, the season's over. Now, damn, you want to say? I'm going to say it. The damn season is over for the Giants. You might as well actually start bitching players and start trading players or something and try to get some more draft picks. Because damn it, y'all need to rebuild. Okay, y'all need some more pieces other than Saquon Barkley. They actually get a playmaker. You need some more playmakers. Okay, like you mentioned, Sterling Shepard. I forgot he was on the damn team until you mentioned it. I forgot he was on the damn team. The man had to play.
I saw him in the game and I thought he was hurt and then he had a catch. I'm like,
The last time
oh,
I heard Shepard was in the damn preseason game. I even know he made the team. That's not bad at this. That's not bad at it. I mean, your boy Wall, he gets all frustrated. This is see Howard. You thought he had a touchdown. Yeah, my boy Howard. Boop. No, you don't. I mean, it's unbelievable, man. I mean, y'all believe in. See, I told y'all. See, y'all get so excited because y'all winning, and y'all make it to the playoffs. Because before that, y'all was saying, then you saying on this very podcast, you say Daniel Penny this, Daniel Penny that. He has one good season out of the 5 years he's been there, and now you want to call him Danny Dimes? Really? And I said that. I like, are you sure? See, this is what your Giants fans do. Y'all get so excited because they're winning, y'all get all desperate. Okay, you got desperate on this one, and now you pay this man $100 million. I mean, good lord, $100 million worth of stink. That's what it is. It's disgusting. This man getting all this damn money. He stuck y'all up, and he actually stealing money for y'all. Getting paid $45 million a year. First of all, shout out to the damn agent. Shout out to the damn agent, because he stuck y'all up. He stuck the Giants up. Put your hands up and give me all your money that you got.
set him up for the check.
Set
Set him
him
up
up.
for the check.
Set him
Set him
up.
up for the
Yeah,
check.
set him up.
Okay.
Yeah. He stuck his Daniel Jones agent. Daniel Jones should buy this man a Rolex and all. This man deserves every good thing that's coming to him because he stuck
He
up the damn
should.
Giants for all that money.
He
$45
should.
million here because you had one good year. One good year after the 5 years previously you've been there. Oh please. You Giants fans, y'all should be ashamed of your damn selves because I told you. That's how you should. I should look at other options and explore, but y'all didn't want to do that. No, Daniel Jones our God. Daniel Jones, he got us to the divisional round. He got us there. And then he only scored 7 points. 7 points. I mean, 7 points. Really. A pot
Which is
one team would have
why,
scored more points than that.
I blame the Eagles, them dirty Eagles, because
Oh
ever since we
no,
played them dirty
no,
Eagles,
no.
we have not been the same since. We
It
ain't been the
stink.
same since.
I think
We ain't
y'all
been the
won.
same
It
since the
wasn't the
Eagles.
same before you actually made to the playoffs last year. Y'all wasn't the same.
Uh, nah, I'm just saying we
And y'all
ever
won
since that
against
loss, we ain't been the same.
Eli was there for this last couple of years when he stuck up the damn joint, leading the league in interceptions. Played with his corny self. Oh, and nothing about no. You see that damn swamp you playing in MetLife City. That's the problem.
Watch your mouth, man. Watch your
Y'all,
mouth, sir.
y'all not playing the
Watch your
swamp.
mouth, sir.
It's a swamp.
No,
Last time I
no,
checked, it's a
it's not a
swamp.
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 Not a
Let me
swamp.
shame yourselves. Calling
It's just,
yourself
it's just, it's just dirty
New
water.
York.
That's all it is.
It's a swamp.
It's just
Please.
dirty water. That's all it
Yeah.
is, man.
Yeah, with garbage and all that shit in the water. And
Certainly.
alligators and shit. This is surrounding.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead, man. Just go ahead, man.
The Saints defeated the Patriots 34-0. Mr. Wilson, what's your take on this game?
I'll keep this real short and simple. I can't defend Bill Belichick right now.
I know you can't. I was waiting for it too. The hand was on the button. The hand was on the button. I was about to press the Joe Pesci button.
I have defended Bill Belichick. I ain't like Belichick like that. I've been defending this dude, for a long time.
I've been the same time regular.
That it was, yeah.
That's a fact.
No.
That's not a fact. Yes or no? Has Bill Belichick been the same since Tom Brady left New England? Yes or no? No hate. Tell the truth. The record shows. It's yes, no question, sir.
You been alright, you know what I'm saying? You
No. Has Bill Belichick been the same since Tom Brady left New England? Yes or no?
No.
Get this man around. Applause. The haterade is not his blood. It wasn't his blood. He's growing, ladies and gentlemen. He's growing. He's growing because he would have hated.
And it hates every fiber in my damn being just to admit this crap. Oh my God. There's nothing more that makes me even more sicker to prove to this dude that he was right. Especially when it comes to that old geese. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The hate is too much in my blood. No. I will never. You will never hear me say his name. You will never hear me say his name. No, ain't no. Never. But nonetheless, Bill, I think it's time, bro.
To go?
I think it's time to retire.
Interesting.
I think it's time. Right off to the sunset. I think it's time. You don't need to be the GM and the head coach. You have given enough to this annoying franchise named the New England Patriots for a long time.
7 chips, sir.
I have sat here. Let me finish, sir.
6.
Or whatever. Nobody cares.
7.
Nobody cares.
I can't keep count. Keep count.
Right. Nonetheless.
No, it's 6 because Tom got 7 with the Buccaneers. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're so petty. You are so petty. You are so petty. It's unbelievable.
That 8
has nothing to do with dude. Nothing to do with it. You won't put your mouth.
That 8. You got screwed by Bruce Arians.
Oh my God!
When the last time you heard of Bruce Arians?
I'm done. Go ahead, man.
That's a question. I'm asking why you walking away. I'm asking a question. When the last time you heard of Bruce Arians? Because Tom Brady last year.
No, go ahead, man. Just go.
I'm asking a question. When the last time you heard of Bruce Arians?
No, man, don't worry about it. Just go.
Answer the question.
I don't want to answer.
When the last time you heard Bruce Arians? When the last time you heard from him? You haven't heard of him since Tom Brady left.
He's been real quiet. Did he come out with a book or something? Did he come out with a book?
Last year, Tom Brady was in Tampa. He was trying to sell some books.
Look, before I walk off, okay, I'm just going to say this. Yeah, it's time, Bill. I mean, Mac Jones. I mean, it don't matter if he's a quarterback or Bailey Zappi's a quarterback. It don't matter. You have if your defense takes away the running game, you have no offense. It's plain and simple. This is probably the easiest win that the Saints are going to have. They have been outscored. What, 70-3 the last 2 weeks? I mean, if it wasn't for the field goal kicker, you might have been outscored the last 2 weeks, 70-0. That's worse than us. At least we put points on the board. That might be worse than us, but I keep it short, man. It's time. We can say, you know what? I'm going to step down. I'm sure Mr. Kraft will figure it out. Something. Mac Jones is not your quarterback. He has regressed. He's not the same because of what y'all done to the man. I think he should want out. I'm not saying he's a scrub, but he's not a top 20 quarterback. He's just not. You don't have a number 1. You don't have a number 2. You don't even have a number 3. Hell, you may not have a 4, 5, or 6. I mean, I don't know who the best player on the team is. Is it Matthew Judon? Is it Zeke? Is it Ramondre Stevenson? I don't know. I don't know where the wins come. I don't know where the points come other than the field goal kicker. Is Nick Folk still there? I don't know.
Who?
Exactly. That's my point. There's really not much to talk about on the Saints side because the Saints did what they need to do. You come up in there and you stomp their foot and you get interception after interception after turnover after turnover. You play defense. Your offense don't need to do much. No, we don't care if Alvin Kamara had 5, 6, 7, 8 catches or under 30 yards rushing. You got the dub, so it don't matter. Nothing more to talk about here. Now I'm going to get up and walk off because I don't want to hear this crap about Bruce Arians. I done heard it for the last 2.5 crap.
No, first of all, I just asked a question. I just asked a question about Bruce Arians because last year, Tom Brady in Tampa, this man was going all around in the media. He was on First Take. He was on Undisputed, selling his book. And you know they was going to ask some questions about Tom Brady. And this man went on a bashing Tom Brady tour. I'm saying it again. This man went on a bashing Tom Brady tour. Period. That's all I'm saying. And when it comes to the Saints showed up. The defense showed up. Shout out to the Saints. Honey Badger and the crew. Honey Badger had the first interception and ran it all the way back to the end zone. I mean, my God. I'm gonna just say this. I disagree with Marcus say about Bill Belichick needs to be gone from coach and GM. I feel like Bill Belichick needs to be gone as a GM, not as head coaching, but as a GM because his record is not good. It's not. Bill Belichick only drafted 3 Pro Bowlers since he became GM for the New England Patriots. 3. Since Tom Brady was gone, he only drafted 3 Pro Bowlers, and guess what position they play? Punters. They are punters. I mean, come on. Let me try to get Marcus back. Hold on. Let me put Marcus back on the screen.
I'm here.
What the hell happened?
I said I was gonna walk up get something to drink while you talk about Bruce Arians, and then
Now your phone cut off.
really,
Yeah.
no, I was still live.
Nah, your shit cut off,
I
bro.
ain't had my hands. I ain't had my hands to the phone.
Somebody call you or text you? All right.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
See, that's that Bruce Arians crap. See, you talk about Bruce Arians and proof.
Oh no! Don't start.
No, you started it.
No,
You
don't
started
start.
it.
No,
You started
no,
it,
no.
sir. All this Bruce Arians. What you said?
All I said was Bruce Arians last year, the last year of the great Tom Brady being in Tampa. This man went on a book tour. This man was on First Take. He was on Undisputed. He was on CBS. This man went around and was hating on Tom Brady, talking bad about Tom Brady. Now, Tom Brady is gone. You don't have a peep from Bruce Arians, who was still in the front office as a consultant or something like that. You don't hear nothing. Baker had a bad game. You didn't hear Bruce Arians going on First Take on Undisputed, talk about Baker Mayfield. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. I'm just saying. Now, let me get to Bill Belichick. Okay, I disagree with you that he needs to be going as coach and GM. That's number one. Okay. My position is Bill Belichick needs to step down for being GM and just focus on coaching. Since Bill Belichick been GM for the Patriots, you know how many Pro Bowlers they have?
0.
No, three.
Oh yeah,
Three Pro Bowlers since Bill Belichick took over as GM for the Patriots. You know what position they played? They all
Oh, actually,
punters. They all they all played the punting position. I mean, come on. I mean, talk about a bad record. Okay, let me just make a comparison of Bill Belichick. You know what Bill Belichick is as a GM? He's a Phil Jackson. Think about it. And
which
that's
team?
coaching goat. GM stink. I mean,
Good
yeah, Phil
fashion.
Jackson drafting Kwame Brown. Trading for Kwame Brown at that. You had him on the Knicks, trading for Bazingis and Frank Ntilikina. I mean, I mean, good luck with that. I mean, you had. Listen, Bill Belichick is the Phil Jackson as your GM in football. We're not talking about accolades. We know they both are the greatest coaches in their position as a head coach. But as a GM, they stink. Bill Belichick needs to step down as GM. Let's bring somebody new in and let them, somebody with experience, of course, come in and let them draft players, trade for players, sign players to the Patriots that can actually fit with Matt Jones. Now, if that don't work, then it's time to get rid of Mac Jones. Mac Jones got
I
to go.
agree with that. I agree with that.
If
I
that
think we've been saying that for a year now. You put the man in a position to have your offensive coordinator is your defensive coordinator, and your defensive coordinator is your special teams coordinator. Oh, what more can be said about that?
bad, and it's all about these are my homeboys here. These are my homeboys. Let's get them a job. But you put them in a position that they can't be successful in. I understand they got to feed families and shit like that, but understand you got to put them in the right position for them to be successful. You did that before when Tom Brady was there. You had the right offensive coordinator, you had the right defensive coordinator, and y'all win chips. You can all you want. You can all you want, but that's facts. Okay, let's get to the next game. The Baltimore Ravens.
You're unbelievable, man. You're just
I'm
unbelievable.
giving facts, sir. I'm giving facts. The Baltimore Ravens loses to the Pittsburgh Steelers 17-10. What's your take on this game?
Excuse me, sorry. I watched this game. Um, eh, boy, this don't look good for me right now. It just really doesn't. Cause you've been sitting here talking about Lamar Jackson is not accurate. You might have to give yourself a round of applause because
You damn right. I said it. That's why I said.
you've been saying it.
I'm gonna get you a boy in a minute.
That's not his fault. That's not his fault. I know you couldn't wait. I know you couldn't wait.
Excuse me.
I know you was wait. I knew you was waiting. Once I saw the play, I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!"
Yeah. You know, I mean, I was gonna get you on that.
I know
one.
that's where you're going. I know that's where you're going.
I
Nonetheless,
feel good. I feel better this week. I'm ready to go.
nonetheless, nonetheless, this was a 10-8 football game. 10-5, 10-8, whatever. This game was a wrap. And then Baltimore's receivers, all of them, except for one, can't catch a damn ball. Missed opportunities, fumbles, left and right. Zay Flowers dropping easy passes. Nelson Aguilar, who I've been telling you, which is his whole damn career, dropped 3 damn passes. All he had to defend to beat all 3 times. And that was the nature of his career, dropping passes. It's not surprising. And when you have, and then you have the one throw in the end zone where you are going to throw to OBJ. It's not his fault. It's not Odell's fault. That's Lamar Jackson's fault. And then you had the rookie Joey Porter pick off that ball. Basically, in hindsight, the Ravens gave Steelers life and hope, and then they turned it into a dub. Kenny Pickett outplayed Lamar Jackson in the fourth quarter. Nothing more to say. If it ends up, that's about it. That Pickett to Pickens is a good combination, and I believe they should get him that ball a little bit more often. Steelers defense is something about Mike Tomlin. Like, this is a typical Ravens Steelers game. It ain't going to be pretty. It's going to be smash mouth. It's going to be ugly. It's always been like that with Ravens and Steelers. So the fact that this is what came, this game is what happened, is like, okay. It's typical, but this game should have been 27-10 easily. At least 30-10. That's what I saw. Now, you want to talk about the play with OBJ. Look, that's not his fault. That's Lamar throwing a horrible ball. Because you have said he is not accurate. That's all I have to say. Now, I don't want to hear about you blaming OBJ because that's not his fault. Because I know that's what you're going to do.
I didn't say we're gonna blame him.
Yeah, yes, you was. Yes, you was.
I was
Yes,
not
you
gonna
was.
blame OBJ for nothing. Nope.
Okay,
that's not
go
how I was
ahead.
going with it.
Go ahead. Go
That's what I was
ahead.
gonna say about your boy OBJ.
Be respectful. Be respectful. Leave Odell alone.
I ain't being respectful tonight. Oh please. Hey, listen. We about to go to week 6 right now. Week 6. Odell Beckham Jr. should be in rare form or close to game shape. Odell Beckham Jr. has not been able to stay on the field since week 1. The next week got hurt. He missed the last 2 games. He finally get back on the field in week 5. Now you can blame it on Lamar Jackson all you want, not being accurate. Where everybody know Lamar Jackson in the first place ain't accurate. That's why he should have signed there in the first damn place. But you want to go on social media and all that on Facebook Live and Instagram Live and actually bloviate. Oh, Lamar Jackson, I want to play with Odell Beckham Jr. I'm bringing Odell Beckham Jr. to the Ravens. I'm bringing him to the Ravens and see watch what we do. We're gonna have over 7,000 yards. Oh please, you haven't been close. You have been close to a damn 1,000 yards for Odell Beckham Jr. because the man is not healthy. He ain't that dude like he used to be. He is not. He is not. Oh, please. He does not deserve to get $20 million. Odell Beckham Jr. needs to go. He needs to go and get away from Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson need to go hang out with somebody of a legend of a quarterback who was accurate in their career of throwing a damn football and need to practice with him. You know how Giannis, that damn cheater, is working with Kim Olajuwon. Okay, he needs to go and work with Troy Aikman or somebody who was an accurate thrower, or Steve Young or somebody to actually help him. Hell, go to Trent Difford. He won a damn championship with the damn Baltimore Ravens. Call Trent Difford up, who's an accurate thrower, and maybe Lamar Jackson can learn some things to be an accurate thrower for the damn Baltimore Ravens. Until then, the Baltimore Ravens ain't winning a goddamn thing. They're not even a threat. Period.
So are you saying the Baltimore's not winning the division? Because the defense right now showed up. Defense did their part. The whole game. They won about they lost. The defense lost. The defense didn't lose the game. I mean, other than the one play from Pickett to Pickens, the defense did their whole part.
But they lost.
So do you blame that on the defense? Or do you blame it on Lamar Jackson and their wide receivers?
Who had a better stats, the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Baltimore Ravens on offense?
Well, it looks like the offense, the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I'm not blaming that on the defense, though. Like I said, this game,
they on the field. They just stopped the offense. What are you talking about? You're not going to play on the damn defense.
They did for a whole. They did for a whole 3 quarters. The score was 10 to
Oh, a
5.
whole 3 quarters.
By all means, if the receivers catch the ball consistently, this should have been a 27-10 score, maybe 30.
What receivers should catch the ball? Who on the Ravens side?
Yes, on the Ravens side.
Yeah, but who's throwing the damn football?
Oh, come on, you can't. All of it. Some of it goes to Lamar, but the others, when he did make an accurate throw, the receivers had 8 drops in the game. Different receivers. Aguilar, Zay Flowers, even Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews had a drop. I mean, we can. Yes, you're right. I can't disagree
Was
about
it raining?
Lamar. No, that's the more disappointing part. Is that you have receivers who have been in this league, except for Zay Flowers, who's a rookie, who still they haven't had that connection like we thought they would. But the fact that these other guys, especially Nelson Aguilar, I understand that's his whole career, but damn, how many times you gonna have chance after chance and you can't hold on to the ball? Do you remember a couple years ago when he was in Philly, he dropped a wide open touchdown, and then there's a guy on the news that he saved a baby from there's a fire in the house, and the baby had dropped and the guy had caught him, and then he made a joke about Nelson Aguilar. He's like, unlike Nelson Aguilar, I won't drop the ball. This is all facts.
Yeah.
This game, if they make all these catches, this is a 20, 30-point game. 20, I won't say 30. I say 20-point game.
Right.
This is a blowout.
It stink.
I don't say the Ravens stink.
It stink.
They have issues. I'll go that route. Have issues.
Okay. Next game, the Bengals defeated the Cardinals 34-20. What was your take on this game?
Jamal Chase having. That's what I try to tell you.
Oh, here we go. Now you're going to get hurt next week.
I don't want to hear that. No, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, sir. Jamal Chase. I'm trying to tell you. 15 for $1.98 and 3 touchdowns. That's how you come back.
It's about time.
Because he said it himself. He always open. He always open. You don't see me. He always open.
That's cat.
And Joe Burrow gave him the ball because he was cussing.
Stop the cap.
Ain't no cap. Ain't no cap. He
gets no elite defense. He's not.
Well, he was open last week. He was open last week, damn it.
Yeah, who the hell they was playing?
Give him the ball. I don't care. Well, I mean, this is the same same Cardinals team that beat the Dallas Cowboys. The same Dallas Cardinals. Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Them. But
them?
I don't care. They're an NFL team. They're gonna have to hit. They had to take this L. So there's really not much to talk about.
The offense or the defense that won that game.
Oh, come on, stop it. Don't do that. Because he just did the same thing with me with Baltimore. Now you want to switch it up when it comes to the Bengals?
I asked you a question. Answer the question.
What was the question?
Who won the game for the Cardinals? Was it the offense or the defense?
It was nobody, honestly. I mean, for the Cardinals, it was the offense. It was the offense.
Get the fuck out of here! We're fucking warming up. Get out of here!
It's the offense. I mean,
I'm not. You did right with the damn offense.
Okay, fine. It was the offense that game. But nonetheless, at the end of the day, sir, Jamal Chase was Jamal Chase. And the best thing about what happened with the Cincinnati Bengals, they actually protected Joe Burrow. So it is possible you can protect your quarterback. He didn't get sacked. Yes, it is possible, Cincinnati offensive line. Protect your quarterback. Now, if you get through one more week before the bye, I think Cincinnati will be just fine. Not really much to say on Arizona's part. Arizona's Arizona. They're not there. First of all, we're hearing rumors of them having a toxic environment. People who work for the organization are, quote unquote, scared of your lies. They're their lies, maybe because of the owner. They're not even sure they want to keep Kyler Murray or they want to trade him.
Trade him.
Yeah, trade him. I feel you should trade him, I'm sure. Because you're halfway on your way to the Kalen Williams sweepstakes. Why not? You already traded half your team this season anyway, before the season started. So, I mean, it appears that way, even though you got that one win. But right now, I mean, the Cardinals are the Cardinals, bro. They got other issues to worry about. Go ahead, brother. Not really much to say here. Jamal Chase out. I don't ever give up on Jamar Chase. That's that dog.
Yeah, you keep talking. I mean, keep talking. This man gonna next week gonna have a bad game. He's gonna roll his ankle or something. This is what you do. This is what you do. You can talk about Jamar. Yeah, Jamar Chase had a good game. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time. We on week 5.
Yeah,
We
we
in
on
week
week
5.
5.
Week 5.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
time you actually showed up. You actually got open because he ain't never open. Okay, he ain't never open like he say he is. He ain't never open. I want to hear
He's
that.
always
I want
open.
to hear that
He
nonsense with
always
Jamar
open.
Chase. Oh, please, it's a
Jamar
good
always
slogan.
open.
It's a good slogan to have on a T-shirt when you selling your own brand. But damn, you ain't never open. You ain't never that damn open. Please, okay. And you want to actually brag that you're always open against the Cardinals, the Cardinal defense. I
They
mean,
got him
go
the
ahead with your
ball.
bad self. Anybody can be open. Anybody open the Cardinal defense. I mean, the little Giants can be open with the damn Cardinal
Oh,
defense.
stop it. Oh,
Junior
stop it.
Icebox, High Hangs, and all of them could be open with the damn Cardinal defense. I mean, go ahead
Such
with
a
your bad self. Oh, please, don't want to hear that. Okay. Listen, like you said, the offensive line finally protected Joe Burrow. It's about damn time because the man was running for the damn life. The man got hit more than 40 times in the last couple of weeks. Okay, good luck. Okay, good luck to him. Good job and all that good stuff. Okay, let me just say this. Um, where the hell is Joe Mixon?
good
Can you
question.
find him? Can you
He's on
find,
my fantasy team too.
where is he? Where is he?
He's on my
Where
fantasy team
is
too.
Joe Mixon?
He's
Where
there.
is he?
He's there. Not wow, what you expect,
And
but he's
why they
there.
not using him more?
No, I don't
Where is
know.
he? Where is Boyd? He had a couple of catches in the last game, but this is one of your top receivers, unless the Chase.
Right.
Where is he? The offense coordinators are not using the weapons for Joe Burrow accurately. They have to get these other wide receivers in the game more. While they are having the offense, if they have another game like this where the offensive line is actually blocking for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase is having 3 touchdowns, but everybody else is not involved, they have to get everybody involved because what happens if it's a close game? Can you count on a Boyd? You did the last couple of years. You counted him when you got to the damn Super Bowl. Where are the other wide receivers getting involved in the game? I don't see that when I watch that. Where the hell is Joe Mixon? Joe Mixon can run the damn football and also he can catch on routes as well. Get Joe Mixon, but you give him the money, but you ain't using him. Offense coordinator have to do better according plays and try to get everybody else involved. We understand Jamar Chase is a star. We understand that. But if he's not open, which he say he's always open, but he's not,
Always open. Always open.
who else is going to step the hell up and actually get these other weapons for Joe Burrow involved in offense? That's all I'm just asking. The defense played very well. The Cincinnati Bengals defense played very well.
So let me ask you this: what would happen if this is the opposite situation? What would happen if the Cardinals beat the Bengals? You would have eviscerated them. You would have eviscerated everybody. Would you not?
What if it was the same score?
If it was the same score but the opposite, the Cardinals, let's say the Bengals lost this game,
Mm-hmm.
and Jamar Chase wasn't open, and they got eviscerated left and right. You would. What would you have said? Would you have said the same thing you talking right now?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make
They're
sure.
not getting anybody else involved. That's my point.
I mean,
You got one of the top running backs in the league right now, Joe Mixon, who can run the ball and actually catch the ball, right on schemes and everything and screens. Okay, you have Boyd, you have the rest of the crew, right? This Bengals offense does not look like the offense of last year, and it does not like the offense who actually made it to the damn Super Bowl. That's my point.
well, there's still time, so it's only week 5, but I think we'll be fine. Once they come off the bye, I think they'll be pretty good to go. Because
I
their
mean,
schedule, they have a favorable schedule. Well, I mean, after you play San Francisco, I mean that's gonna be a dub. But after that, you got a shot.
I can pull that
You got a
out.
shot. They're pretty good. Yeah. They got a shot to pull it out. I mean, the AFC North is a tight division. It's a 3-team race. Like I love Mike Tomlin, but I don't see Steelers going to the winning the AFC North.
Nah, they
Crazy
probably get a
things are
wild card.
happening.
I get a wild card.
You think Steelers get a wild card? So are
If
you saying the whole
they
AFC
could,
North gets in the playoffs?
I didn't say that. I said the Celtics could get a wild card. If they
Then they have
continue
to
to play
be.
the way
Then
they
they
did
have
last
to be better than both. So, or what are you saying right now? So, okay, so let's say we go.
It's neck
You
and
know
neck.
what?
It's neck to neck with Baltimore. The Steelers and the Ravens is neck to neck.
So where's Cleveland?
Deshaun Watson is hurt,
I agree.
and Miles Garrett is hurt,
Hmm.
and it doesn't look good for him playing. Deshaun Watson might be out the next game. So the Cleveland, and you don't have a Nick Chubb. It might be over for the Browns
Hmm.
if Deshaun Watson does not play and Miles Garrett doesn't play this Sunday or the next week. It could be over for the Cleveland Browns. You might as well
Could
just
be.
go in and get ready for next season. Now, when it comes to the Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers, they neck and neck. I
Hmm.
believe the Bengals are the best team in the AFC North, but
Hmm.
when it comes to the Ravens and the Steelers, they neck and neck. They match up very well.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
got you. I got you.
Next game, the Eagles defeated the Eagles defeated the Rams 23-14. Mr. Wilson, without your haterade drinking self, what would your take on this game, sir?
Them damn Eagles get lucky,
No hate,
man.
no hate.
I can't help
Congratulate,
it, man. I can't help. I ain't congratulating nothing.
congratulate. It's
I,
5-0,
I
sir.
I
It's
don't
5-0.
care. I don't care. That's nice for them. Good
Show
for
some
them. I
respect.
don't care.
Watch your mouth.
For what? They don't show us no
5-0.
respect.
Just like the 49ers.
We'll get to them in a minute, but nah, I don't care about them, man. I don't care about them dirty ass Eagles, man. So excuse my language, but I don't care about them.
Yeah, you saw
I'm
this,
still
bro.
mad. That's right. He's still on site. I feel the same way I feel. That's right. I
Oh,
do.
please.
And they ain't changing no time soon.
You
That's
mad.
how I feel. Them dirty Eagles, they gonna get theirs one day, and the right team gonna bust them in the mouth, and I can't wait.
You're mad
But
because
neither.
your damn Eagles, your damn Giants is 1-4 and the Eagles is 5 and zip.
That's fine. That's
That's
fine.
what you're mad at. Just keep it real with the audience. Keep it real.
I'm keeping it real. That's fine. You're right. That's exactly what it is, and I ain't letting it go.
Haterade.
I ain't letting it go. I ain't letting go of nothing. That's how I feel, and it's gonna be like that. It's gonna continue being like that. It's gonna stay with these dirty Eagle fans. They
Yo,
dirty, they gonna mind disrespectful, man. They're really
what?
disrespectful.
How they disrespectful?
You know, first of all, the fact that y'all these Eagles fans, you boo Santa Claus for crying out loud.
What's wrong with that?
What? How you boo? What's Santa do to you?
Santa Claus ain't real. Ain't
You
gonna
know
hurt
what
his
I mean.
feelings.
You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Don't
I'll
do that,
boost Santa
man.
Claus my damn self. I've been lied
Oh
to all
my
these damn years
goodness.
as well. To
Stop it.
a fat man or fight white man at that
Really.
comes with a chimney. And I don't live in the house with a damn chimney. Him coming to my damn house and actually laying down presents, drinking on my damn milk and eating on my damn cookies. I'll boost Santa Claus too.
Nonetheless, doesn't even matter at this point. They did what they need to do. They got lucky. The Rams, they just, you had a healthy Cooper Cup, and then you got this kid
Man,
Puka Nakua.
it's his first game back.
First game back, and it looked like Cooper never even got hurt in the first
Yo, you
place.
see that route that he actually the ball Matt Stafford threw the ball at him and
Hmm.
instead of going outside he went inside and the
He
ball
went
went
back
right
inside.
past him.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
that was
that's his
crazy.
timing. His timing is off.
That was it. Remember, like I said, it's the first game
Yeah,
back.
I'm
You know what I'm
saying that.
saying?
That's how you know. Like, yeah, it's gonna take a while for Cooper
It's
Cup.
gonna take. It's
You would have
gonna
caught that
take.
damn football.
If it was a regular game,
You would have caught that if he
he
was
would have caught that.
game
That's no
shaped and all
problem.
that. You caught that.
But nonetheless, like I said, Eagles, another win. They got this easy ass schedule. I mean, it is good. They're gonna have some difficult games coming up in the next couple of weeks. I don't think nobody be paying attention. It's going to be an issue for the Eagles next couple of weeks. They have a very tough schedule, and I can't wait.
Tougher than Giants.
Can't wait.
You know the Eagles win some of these games. You know that, right? I mean, it comes to Giants. It's like Vince McMahon, no chance in hell. I mean, come on, man. They got a tough schedule. They could actually win these games. And none of the Giants, you just have nobody with you. Tyrod
Just
Taylor
go
in the
ahead.
curve.
Just go ahead, man. Just go ahead. So petty. You're so petty, man. You
I'm
baby
not petty.
sisters. Just go petty. Yeah, you
I'm not
petty.
petty.
Yes, you is. You
I'm
petty.
not,
It's all
I'm
right.
not
It's
petty.
all right.
I'm
It's all
just
right. Just go
saying.
ahead. Say
I'm
what you gotta
saying.
say. I don't even care.
I actually picked
Say
the
what you
Eagles to
do.
win this game.
Of course you
In
do.
the first place, shout out to the Eagles and shout out to Jalen Hurts. They're actually showing why he did. He got that big contract and deserve his money. When it comes to the Rams, it's going to take time. I still believe the Rams could actually make the playoffs.
I believe.
Uh,
I agree with that. I
uh,
think they get a wild card.
yeah, they get a wild card spot. Cooper Cup finally becomes Cooper Cup again. You see his time was off in the first game back, but it's going to take time for him to give him game shape and stuff like that. Shout out to Cooper Cup. When it comes to the Eagles, the offense is on point. The defense actually stepped up to stop the Rams, and yeah, the Eagles actually was the better team on this day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sliding. I'm listening to you. I'm sliding through YouTube, and there's a video just pulled up. Every NBA player who joined the EuroLeague in 2023.
You know what's on that? You know what's on that? This you
No,
want to bring it up?
no, no, it's cool. It's
No, no, no,
cool. No, it's cool. It's
no.
cool because I
I
know your
mean,
petty self. No, we're not doing it.
I did send you the
Keep going.
poster. Did you get the
No,
poster I sent you? Did you see the poster I sent you?
you're
You
so
know,
disrespectful.
you know,
You're
you
so
know. That's a
disrespectful,
person
man.
on this poster, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
not.
If you don't
It is
know,
personal. It's
look it
personal for
up.
you because
It
you're
ain't
so
personal for me. It ain't
disrespectful.
personal for me.
Yes, it
Ladies and
is.
gentlemen, go look up
Yes, it
the
is.
Euro League poster.
You are petty. You a petty city.
the
That's what
man,
you is. You petty city.
the man, the man that's in the front. He's the player that's in front of everybody. Is no other than Kim Bum Walker.
Watch your mouth. It's Kemba Walker.
I
Stop
mean,
being disrespectful, my man Kemba, bro. Why are you
Kim,
so disrespectful?
Kim
Why are you so
Bum
disrespectful,
Walker,
my Kemba? What he do
not
to
a
you?
bum.
Why you do nothing? Watch your mouth. Watch your
Excuse
mouth,
me,
sir.
excuse me.
Watch
That
your mouth,
man make
sir.
the Bronx look bad.
Nah,
You
watch your
know,
mouth, sir. That's
this
not
man
true,
had
sir.
just so dramatic and emotional.
Oh my
Then coming to
gosh.
the Knicks, I can't believe I played for the Knicks. I grew up for the Bronx, and I just feel like I'm just home. And the first season he had with the Knicks, he stick up the damn joint in the first place with his bad knee himself. Oh please, Cooper Cup deserve. I mean, excuse me, Kimmel Walker at least deserves to be in the Euro League because damn it, he does not deserve to be in a established elite league like the NBA. He deserved to be in a second or third tier league like the Euro League. At that, go ahead and make your money. I ain't mad at that. Go ahead and make your money, Kim Walker, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it because you need to get one of these apartments or houses in the
Oh
Bronx.
my
You know,
God. Here
it's
we
expensive
go.
out here.
You see,
It's
you so
expensive. It's expensive.
disrespectful.
Expensive.
I don't something wrong with you, man. There's something wrong. Your hate is real. Your hate
Well,
is real, sir.
so what Kim Walker do? You gonna have Fat Joe
Oh my
actually
God. Stop
rent
it.
a
Just
private
stop.
jet to go see him play in the Euro League? Oh please, Nobody worry about Kim Walker. Nobody worry about him. That bum. He made the Broncos look bad and all that. Nobody cares about Kim Walker. Just want to bring it up. Go ahead.
You sick, man. You need
I
help.
said you bring it up.
Leave this man. The man ain't do nothing to you. You
Yes, he
just
did.
petty. No, he
That
did
man
not.
made the Bronx look bad. Period.
No, he did not.
Oh, went to Rice High School. And, I got grew up in the Bronx. I can't. It's a dream come true playing for the New York Knicks. And you decided to be contaminated with the orange and blue. You could went to Brooklyn.
Watch your
You
mouth,
could went to
sir.
Brooklyn.
Watch your
But
mouth.
no, he
Watch your
decided
mouth,
to be
sir. That's my
contaminated the
team you talking
same
about. That's my
colors
team you talking
as
about, sir.
Charles Oakley,
See,
Patrick
watch your mouth.
Ewing,
See, here you go.
Paul
See, here you
Smith,
go.
that bum
See, here you
John
go.
Starks,
Watch your
you
mouth
know,
about John Starks. Watch
Greg
your mouth about John
Anthony.
Starks.
I mean,
See, now I
Xavier
see it. Okay,
McDaniel.
no,
I
we're not
mean,
doing
all
this.
them
We're
one of
not doing
them.
this.
Mark Jackson, who just
Watch your
actually signed a
mouth.
deal.
Watch
Who
your mouth,
actually
sir.
signed it. Finally, I gave him a
Watch your
deal.
mouth. That's
Finally, I
right.
gave him a deal
Come on home. You come
after
on home.
after
Come
losing
on
my
home.
Harvard.
Mm-hmm.
You finally get
Mm-hmm.
Mark Jackson a deal.
You come on home.
Yeah,
Come on home.
you come home. Oh,
You know
after
where he
all these
belongs.
years.
That's
After all these
Queens,
years.
baby. Don't worry about all that. That's Queens, baby. He gonna be the head coach one day. He gonna be the
Uh,
head coach with the Knicks. We don't care about all that. Don't
I
worry
was
about
gonna say
all
being
that.
a head coach of
Can we
Queens.
go
But
back to
Rocket
football
League,
with your hating self?
Rocket
Can we
League,
go back to
yeah.
football? No, can we go back to football with your hating self? See,
Mark
that's what I'm talking
Jackson be
about.
the
You
head
need
coach for
help.
the Rocket
You
League.
need help. Anybody that is a New York current or former Knick, you just want to eviscerate everybody. See, you got
No,
too
no,
much hate in your blood. You got too much hate in your
you're
blood for my
fat,
team.
sir.
There ain't no
Fat.
facts. You got hate. Anytime you see John Starks, that man can be walking the street, mind his business. You run, oh, how you doing, sir? Oh, this guy
I see
again.
him on the damn time. He had the holiday parties and stuff. What the hell are you doing here? You should be
You
banned
see what I'm talking about?
from
You
being
see what
here.
I'm
You should
talking
be
about?
banned.
You
You should
see
be
what I'm talking
banned for being
about?
a Nashville guard in the first place. And I'm mad more than a damn Knick fan. What the hell John Starks doing here? If I was
It's
a Knick fan, what the hell is he doing here? What
1994
the hell is he doing here?
shirt. It was 1994. Let it go.
No,
That's
no,
your
no,
problem.
no, no,
They ain't
no, no, no,
nothing. It was
no.
1994. Let it go, sir.
I'm not even a Knick fan,
You
and
know
I'm
what?
standing
You
up
know
for
what,
you.
Eddie?
I'm
You know
standing
what?
up for you
No,
to
it
do the
ain't enough
right
for me.
thing.
What
I'm
it
standing
is,
up for you to do
Eddie?
the right
You
thing.
know what? I just can't. I just had an epiphany. Not really. You know what I mean. We gonna have a real sit down episode, me and you, and a whole episode on how you don't really like my team. I want to know the origins of why you don't like my team so much. Because it's
Oh, that's
more.
easy.
It's more. No, it's not easy. It's not
Well,
easy.
episode
It's
right
not
there.
easy. No, I
Hey,
need at least an hour. We need a special episode, an hour or
oh,
two
we can
hour,
do that.
just so the origins. The
I come up with
origins.
slides and everything.
you,
I'll break
can,
it down.
you can
I'll
have
break it down.
slides. You can have
Slide.
slides. You
I'm
can
gonna do
have
a
power.
PowerPoint presentation.
You can have PowerPoint pieces. You can have
That's what
all
I'm gonna
you
do. I'm
want.
gonna do a PowerPoint presentation
Yeah.
of why the Knicks don't deserve anything, and they are allergic to success,
See what
and
I'm
let it
talking
be
about?
anything,
You see what I'm talking
anything in
about?
life.
See, you see how you do? You just hate. It's pure hate.
It's not
I
hate. It's
just
fact.
want. Yes, no, it's not. You hate the. Do you answer this question? Do you hate the fact that your family, our family, are Nick fans? Yes or no? Do you hate it?
Of course, it doesn't make any sense.
See, that's all I want to
It's
hear. That's
disgusting.
all I want to hear.
It's disgusting.
And you won't. And you refuse to
You
let
know
it
how it
go.
is growing up a Bulls fan in the '90s, and you got a bunch of Knicks fans growing up, and you try to tell them, listen, this is Mike Jordan. This is Mike Jordan. This is the greatest of all time. This is 6 rings, okay? Never went to a game 7. Closed everything out in game 6. This is Mike Jordan, okay? I try to tell him. I was young. Okay, shut up, Jeffrey. You don't know nothing. You know nothing. My nigga's gonna win. My nigga's gonna win. We're gonna beat the Bulls. And what happened? Every time they went up against Michael Jordan, the Chicago Bulls, what happened? You lost. Okay, the man retired in the damn '93, and then actually went to go play baseball. You had a chance to win a championship, going to the NBA Finals, and you lose to Akeem Olajuwon and the Houston Rockets, and having
I'm top 50, I'm top 10, top 15 player of all time. I'll take that.
please.
I'll
And then
take that.
you
A
don't
top
get
10,
to the
top 15
finals
player.
until
That's fine.
1999 because Michael Jordan came back in 90. You don't get to a final to a short NBA season, which is a lockout season, of which I believe if Michael Jordan and the Bulls would have came back for 99, they would have won the championship again. Okay, they would have beat.
I don't
They could
think
have beat
so.
the Douglas Spurs.
I don't know.
This is Mike
I
Jordan I'm
don't
talking
know,
about here.
sir.
This is Mike Jordan I'm talking about here with a rookie Tim Duncan. Oh please, I want to hear
I
that.
don't know,
Oh please,
sir. I
please.
don't know.
They would have.
I don't
Listen,
know.
you finally get back to the finals in 1999, and you actually stick up the joint. I don't know. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. The league must have put some money in the Knicks to actually make it into the finals because there's no way in hell you beat a number 1 team like Indiana and all these other teams, the Hawks and stuff like that, who was way before y'all. Y'all just actually made the 8th or 7th spot. I can't remember what spot y'all was in. You made it all the way to the NBA Finals,
It
sweeping
was
the
the
damn
8th
Hawks.
spot, sir. It was the
And
8th spot, sir.
yeah, it's the 8th spot. What kind of Cinderella fluke is this? Okay, making it to the damn NBA Finals in 1999 in a lockout season. Really? That's how bad the league was in shape. That's how bad they was in shape to let the Knicks go to the NBA Finals in
See, nah,
1999.
you just
Oh
can't.
my God.
You couldn't help that we was flooding the streets.
Oh please.
You couldn't help that we was flooding the streets at the
It's
Garden.
disgusting.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
disgusting.
Just like we do every time we in the playoffs, we flood the
Damn
streets. I know
NBA
you can't
Finals,
help it.
damn yellow towels and waving like this.
Oh, yellow towels. You mean
Oh,
orange towels,
yeah,
white towels? We.
orange towels, or blue towels.
Oh my
We
lord.
here. We made the finals. We here, and then you actually lose to the Spurs. And then you don't make it the next couple of years. We have Stephon Marbury, Allen Houston, Jamal Crawford, and then make it to the damn playoffs. We was the 8th seed at then. When y'all lost in the first round, was y'all the 8th seed then? Oh please! And you haven't been to the NBA Finals in 1999. You made a couple of playoff appearances with Carmelo Anthony and stuff like that, but you should have went to the damn Miami Heat. I don't know what the hell was wrong with Carmelo Anthony. He wanted to come home to and wear that damn Knick uniform. He should have went to the Heat.
Watch your mouth, sir.
He should
No,
have had.
he was right where he needed to be, right
Going
at
to end up
home,
like
and
Charles
he's gonna have
Barkley.
his right. He's gonna have his jersey in the Raptors like he deserved to be.
Yeah,
That's Melo.
it's disgusting.
That's
It's
Melo.
disgusting.
Oh my! See, this is what I'm, ladies and gentlemen. I
That's
think
why for the
now I'm glad
Bronx,
you understand.
like Carmelo
This is what I'm
Anthony,
talking about.
be a Knick
Watch
is
your mouth.
disgusting.
Excuse you? What you say,
Disgusting.
sir? It's disgusting.
For a
That's Melo.
superstar like
So that's
Carmelo
Melo. That's
Anthony
Melo,
being from the
sir.
Bronx, it's disgusting. for him to be a New York Knicks.
See, here you go. See, this is why I know
Have
you got
loyalty.
problems. This is why I know
Man
you
could
got
have left
problems.
and went to Miami, had 2 championships at that, made 4 or 5 finals appearances at that. You want to choose to be loyal to the damn New York Knicks? Oh my God, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Are you done? You feel
I'm
better?
done. Hey, you
You
started
feel
it.
better?
You
Nah,
started it.
you started it. You can't help it. You
Let's
can't
put
help
another
it. You
damn
got
lucky team
you
on.
got hate in your blood. That's what
That
you
ain't
got.
hate, sir. It's facts. I spit.
There ain't no
Facts.
facts. Because John
I'm
Starks walks across the
Nick.
street. Oh, what you doing out in the streets?
What the hell?
Oh, you're all right.
Exactly. What the hell you doing out here?
He's allowed to walk in the street, sir. He's fine. We have It is called forgiveness.
What's
Forgiveness
his
is in the
scope of
Bible.
business
Forgiveness in the
being in New
Bible,
York?
sir.
Oh, because he's an ambassador for the Knicks now. Why the hell is he an ambassador for? He lost a damn championship in 1994. He cost you a championship. What the hell you doing to be an ambassador for the Knicks?
It's called forgiveness, sir. You don't forgive? Do you forgive?
I ain't no Knicks fan. Do you forgive?
Yes, I had that. If it's
And
the
see,
case, I'll be right
the
with
problem.
you. I
That's the
mean, that's
problem.
not the problem. We
I'm
forgive John
saying,
Starks.
you don't. Yeah, you
But
want to forgive it. And like, oh no, it's in 1994. Oh please, like y'all would have another chance to make it to the damn NBA Finals and win the
See, there
championship.
you go. See what I'm talking about? You got so much hate in your blood.
That ain't hate, sir. It's the facts.
Ain't no facts. You got hate.
All
It's
caps.
hate.
Facts.
You can't even admit I hate the Knicks. You just say that. Just say you hate the
I
Knicks.
don't hate the Knicks.
Yes,
I
you
hate
do.
fans.
What do you hate about us fans, sir? I don't understand. What do you hate about us fans?
Like Cowboy fans, y'all
We're
delusional.
not delusional. We're not
So
delusional.
when y'all start winning,
We bleed orange and blue over here.
yeah, just
We
like
bleed
Cowboys
orange and blue.
bleed the blue, the navy blue, and the damn silver, whatever the hell they wear.
So since you the NBA man, so if my guy Giannis walks into the building, is he gonna be banned too? He gonna be banned too from the office? Is Giannis if Giannis walks in, he gonna be banned too? You gonna ban him from the building too?
Giannis been banned from the building since he stepped on Kyrie Irving's foot. Don't get me started. And that man, I'm head of security. That man is not making it into the building unless Adam Silver said, okay, if
First
this
of all,
wind up showing up.
I don't know how many times you'll go through this. He did not step on Kyrie's
I'm just
foot.
gonna walk
Okay,
around. I'm just gonna
he
walk
did not
around.
step on
He ain't
Kyrie's
coming
foot.
upstairs unless Adam said it's okay. He ain't coming upstairs. That's a
You
fact.
cannot ban an NBA champion
That's
from
good.
the building, sir.
That's good.
You cannot.
If he doesn't have an appointment with Adam Silver, he's not allowed in the building.
By the way, your guy is is number one player in the top NBA top 100.
It doesn't matter. You listen. If you do not have an appointment with Adam Silver and you just randomly showing up at the headquarters, you're not allowed upstairs. Period. And somebody to be honest, that damn cheater what he did to Kyrie Irving.
Excuse me, he did nothing to Kyrie. Let it go, sir.
Excuse me.
He did nothing to Kyrie. Let it go.
I got video footage. I got damn executives actually proving that it was wrong about this. They missed the call. No, don't let me call him Lick Rose. Don't let me call him. Okay, let me call him. Okay, don't start with me. Okay, get off your damn niggas. Let's finish this damn recap. Week 5. Speaking of New Jersey, the Jets finally get a win against the Broncos. What's your take on this game?
Oh my goodness, you sickness, sir.
You started it.
You need help. No, you started it. You can't help it. But nonetheless, shout out to my Jets. Shout out to the Jets, man. They did their thing. Zach Wilson has not looked bad the last couple. He has not looked bad. Yes, he had the one pick.
He deserves a $100 million contract.
All right, whoa. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I can say right now that Zach Wilson's playing better than Daniel Jones. That's a shame.
I agree.
That's a shame. But Zach Wilson did not look bad. And what did I tell you they need to do, sir? Run the damn ball. Give the ball to Brees Hall. And what happened? 77-yard touchdown. What happened? Had like 15 carries with a buck. A buck 20, a buck 100, a buck 15. That's what you do. Give Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook the ball. Run the ball. And what happened? And on the other side, Russell Wilson is not the reason why the Broncos are suffering. I don't like this. We've ridiculed Russ a couple times. Last year it was horrible. We can admit that it was putrid for us. This year, it's not really his fault. He's not to blame. Except for the last play, the last drive, when he did clear up fumble. That's all Russ. But in terms of the rest of this season, I don't know what's going on tonight. But this is not Russ's fault. I don't even think it's Sean Payton's fault. I think this is just who the Denver Broncos truly are. A pretty good to mid-tier offense and a very historically bad defense. If I'm Patrick Surtain II, who I believe is the only player who is tradable on that defense, I trade Patrick Surtain for a couple of picks. He's way too good to be on this historically bad defense, and it's bad on him. It's a bad look on him because he is historically that damn good. He's a lockdown corner. He is on the same level as Sauce Gardner. He is on the same level as, well, I'm not going to call Trayvon a lockdown, as a Stephon Gilmore before he got hurt. Before, I want to say Trayvon. He's on the level as, he's not on the level of Trayvon. He's higher than Trayvon, but
He's higher than
like a
Trayvon.
He's better than Trayvon.
That's the most interceptions in the league right now.
Trayvon, before he tore his ACL, no. Patrick Surtain's game is not interceptions, even though he had a beautiful interception that last Sunday when he caught it between his legs and it went down to his feet, and he still he still held that ball. It was beautiful. Nonetheless, his game is shutting down. He's a shutdown corner. He's not going to catch a lot of intos. He's not better than Jalen Ramsey because he's not there yet. But he is there right now. He's top 5. He's top 5. He's there with Sauce. He's there with Jalen Ramsey. He's there with I just mentioned his name, Stephon Gilmore. Yes. He's the only tradable asset on that defense. Everybody else in that defense is horrible. The Denver Broncos are the worst defense in football. This is not Russ's fault. That's why I said I agree. How you come from top 5 to this? This is not even something that Sean Payton can recover from, because he just got the head coaching job into it. I understand as a coach you got to make adjustments, but it might be just too much out of his reach. So nonetheless, the Jets, great win. The defense showed up. Offense showed up. Zach Wilson have made some nice plays. You need him to be a game manager at this point. The game against Kansas City, that's a little different. But on this point, this day, he did what he needed to do. Run the damn ball. Give the ball to Breece Hall. Give the ball to Dalvin Cook. Go ahead.
I'm just keep it plain and simple. Denver Broncos, you stink. You stink. Both sides of the damn football, defensively, offensively, you stink.
I don't know about offense.
You stink. Offensively, you stink. Russell Wilson, listen, you're not that guy you was in Seattle. You're not the guy. I don't know. I believe in Sean Payton, but damn it's been some years past. You ain't that guy. Okay? That offensive line stink. Your wide receivers stink. They can't get open to save their damn lives. And you hear all these damn trade talks with Judy and all them. You're damn right. Trade on them all. Trade them all. Get some draft picks and get some lateral to get you some real wide receivers in Denver. You stink. Now we come to that damn defense, okay? You stink. You goddamn stink. I mean, y'all guys can't even stop a damn nosebleed. That's how bad it is in Denver. And last year, you top 5 in defense. Now you can't stop a damn nosebleed. You stink. Sean Payton, you need to look in your coaching staff, sir. You need to look in your coaching staff, sir, because your damn defensive coordinator ain't doing the goddamn thing. Okay? On the offensive end, your offensive coordinator ain't doing the goddamn thing. Okay? The only reason why you have a couple of W's this year is because of Russell Wilson, Hail Mary and shit, and then people just actually miraculous catching the damn football to keep you out of the damn game. Your running back stink. Your wide receivers stink. Your offensive line stink. You would have thought Russell Wilson, who was running for his damn life in Seattle, would have a better chance of not running for his life in Denver. It's the same results. The man is running for his damn life. They can't get no results. You stink. Overall, the Denver Broncos, you stink. Period. The damn Rocky Mountains stink. That's what it is, or that the high altitude or altitude, whatever you want to call it. It stinks there too.
The altitude, sir. The
It
altitude.
stinks there. The altitude stinks.
Only thing don't stink is Prom's Colorado Buffaloes and the Denver Nuggets, who are world champions, by the way. Go ahead.
It's bad. It is that bad. I didn't know. Listen, once you guys signed Sean Payton, I thought this was going to be a complete turnaround. You even worse than last year. You're worse than last year. I mean, come on. I mean, y'all got to do something. Y'all got to listen. John Elwell is rolling in his grave. Terrell Davis is rolling in his grave. McCaffrey is rolling in his grave. Shannon Sharp is rolling in his grave. What's his name? Jeff Saturday is rolling in his grave. Everybody who's an ex-great for the Denver Broncos is rolling in their damn graves right now because it should not be like this. It stinks watching this. Damn it. I have NFL Red Zone. And every time the damn Broncos in the Red Zone, I just turn the channel. I just turn the damn channel. It stinks. It makes me nauseous seeing the damn Denver Broncos in the Red Zone and they can't score. It stinks. Now let me get to the other team. The Jets. Let me get a round of applause for Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, about time.
You're growing on me, bro. You're growing. You're growing.
Zach Wilson, about time.
You're growing.
Even though you're not getting Garrett Wilson the ball that much.
I mean, he's always giving the ball, Garrett Wilson.
He did good. He didn't good this week. I
mean, he was getting covered a lot. He was being
I didn't good in fantasy when it comes to Garrett Wilson, and I have him as a flex player, player, because you know it's flexible when it comes to Zach Wilson. It's flexible. You know who the hell is going to show up. It's flexible.
That is flexible.
He's a flexible player on ESPN fantasy. I have Garrett Wilson as a flexible player, and damn it, it's flexible when it comes to the Jets. You never know what Jet team going to show up, but damn it, you was right. Those damn running backs. It's about time they get it.
It's about time
they get it.
Giving the ball.
They get it.
Yes.
You actually restrict on Bryce Hall, what's his name?
Breece Hall.
You find it what do you call it? You actually fall back on restrictions when it comes to him actually running the damn football. You got Dalvin Cook involved. You got the other. I got to forget the other running back name involved. Damn it! This is what y'all need to do going forward. So Aaron Rodgers ain't coming back for a year or two. For the Jets to be successful, you have to start with the running game. And when you start with the running game, things will open up for you when it comes to the wide receiver game. If the Jets do not do that, and you actually putting the ball in Zach Wilson's hands to throw the damn football, you're going to be like the damn Denver Broncos. You're going to stink. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're going to stink. Start running that damn football, okay? And let the defense start winning some games for you. Like they did this past Sunday. Because if you don't do that, you're going to stink like the damn Broncos. Stink. The MetLife Stadium already stink with that damn swamp around it. You want to add some more stink to it? I ain't watched nothing. It stinks already in the damn MetLife Stadium. Okay, stink. PU. Okay? If you want to keep up with winning in MetLife Stadium, keep running the football, Zach Wilson and the crew. And when you do that, the offense will open up for y'all. And y'all can be successful. Man, y'all can be a wild card team. That's all I'm just saying. Next game, the Chiefs defeated the Vikings 27-20. Wilson, what was your take on this game? Watch your mouth.
Not really much to say about this game. I mean, Kansas City is Kansas City. Travis Kelce got hurt, so you know all the so-called softies were concerned about Travis Kelce, even though, let's be honest, they really didn't care because, you know, I'm pretty sure his numbers went down when they found out Taylor Swift wasn't going to Minnesota. I mean, who want to go to Minnesota right now? Nonetheless,
let me say this about Minnesota. It's a great city.
It's a great city. Oh, that's right. You've been there. That's right.
Well, that's right. But when the Vikings are losing, it stinks. You might as well go to Paisley Park to go see Prince's house. Go get you what they call it a loosey goosey whatever. It's like a cheeseburger, right? It's a
Mm,
cheeseburger,
mm,
and without having the cheese on the outside of the burger, they put they put the cheese inside the burger.
mm,
Amazing, but you got to be careful
mm,
because once you get the burger, you don't want to bite into it right away because you got that hot cheese inside of it, and then you will burn your
mm.
mouth off. So shout out to Minnesota. It's a great city, division and all stuff like that. But when the Vikings not winning, they stink.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Nonetheless, appreciate all that. Nonetheless, Kansas City did what they need to do. Um, Even when Travis Kelsey got hurt, came back. I know when Travis Kelsey got hurt, I know you said, "Oh God, not again! Oh God, not again!" That's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. When Kelsey gets hurt, the whole softy world and Kansas City, they breathe aside of the they breathe. We're not gonna go through this again, right? Like the guy's hurt. I mean, come on, man. We can't deal with this again. We can't deal with this again. But nonetheless, Travis Kelsey came back in the game and caught a touchdown literally when he came back. All is good in the world. Now for Minnesota, unfortunately, my guy Justin Jefferson, who I still believe is the best wide receiver in the game, it is one
Blasphemy.
A and 1A with him and Tyreek Hill. It is all extremely debatable.
Blasphemy.
But now he's not blasphemy. What's blasphemy is I can't see you. That's blasphemy. But nonetheless, he is going on IR, and it doesn't look like the hopes aren't getting any better when it comes to Minnesota. So there, the question I have for you is: do you deal Kirk Cousins? Do you trade Kirk Cousins? I say yes, you trade him. So who? Who knows? Maybe Arizona, maybe Washington. Those are maybe the Giants,
Back to
maybe the
why you trade
Jets.
back to Washington, please.
Why not? Why
For
not?
what?
Why not?
He didn't do
I
anything in
mean,
Washington.
that's not true. He actually won a division. He actually won a division when he was quarterback, and then they actually did win a playoff game. No, no, I'm sorry, they didn't win a playoff game. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I mean, he won a division. That's the
It'd be
last
like the
time
same Kirk
was.
Cousins in the Minnesota right now. Hell, and I got
I
young
mean,
talent like Sam
that's the
Howell and
question I
all that.
asked
Please.
you. Do you trade Kirk Cousins?
Oh,
You keep him right there. I mean,
he's still on the
Minnesota's not
contract,
going
right?
in. Minnesota, yeah, he's still on the contract.
All right, you
Do
find a
you,
way. You find out. If I was the Minnesota Vikings, right? If I was a GM,
mm,
I'll find a way to reconstruct his contract. That's number one. Take less money because you have been performing in the playoffs. Forget the damn regular season because he's gonna put up numbers in the damn regular season. He's nothing but James Harden when it comes to the postseason. He stank. He goddamn stank.
mm,
My investment is not for you to win games, not only in the regular season. My investment for you is to actually get us to the playoffs and to the promised land. And Kirk Cousins has not been that dude at all. All he has been a damn still and stealing on that goddamn money from the starting for the Redskins when he got
mm,
drafted by and all the way now to Minnesota. He been stealing goddamn money. You put up your numbers to get your money, but when it actually counts, my investment as the Minnesota Vikings, you not have not got us to the promised land. And damn it, the Minnesota Vikings need to examine that when it comes to Kirk Cousins. Okay, there are other options out there. You could start and rebuild over, or you could get a quarterback, maybe like a Justin Field with Justin Jefferson. My God, get a Kyler Murray with Justin Jefferson. My God. I mean, there are other quarterbacks out there you can make a trade for if it if it is available and if it's attractive for other teams to be interested in Kirk Cousins. But as of right now, Kirk Cousins ain't that dude when it comes to Minnesota. Okay, I rather call Brett Favre back up and actually can you get us a playoff win? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you get us a division win? Can you do that? I'm calling Brett Favre up and him still on that damn food stamp money down in Mississippi. At that, I don't want to hear nothing about Kirk Cousins when it comes to the regular season. We all know he's legit. But when it comes to the playoffs, damn it, when it really counts, you stink.
Cool with that.
Shout out to my boy Pat Mahomes, by the way. you know. Shout out to the Pincho, Pancho, whatever their name is. Shout out to Travis Kelsey, who had a little boo boo.
Pacheco.
Pacheco, whatever their name
Oh
is.
my
Pacheco,
goodness.
Pacheco, whatever their name is.
Oh my lord.
Shout out to him. Coming through for the team. Shout out to Kelsey. Had a little boo boo, little injury, so I say,
Little boo
he
boo.
good.
They was breathing. Y'all was nervous.
He good.
Y'all was nervous
We
when
go.
he get
We
hurt.
go with.
You
We good with.
nervous.
We good. We good.
Well, I tell you, where everybody else at on the team? Where everybody else doing?
Okay, let me just break this down for the Kansas City Chiefs, real quick. Kansas City Chiefs. If you looking to win another Super Bowl this year, you gotta get some help. Damn it, Tony had the answer. Valid Scanding, I don't know what. Listen, he has not shown up yet this season. This man is predicted in fantasy to average 4.3 yards a game. 4.3 yards. Not 10, not 15, not 20. 4.3 yards a game. You wasn't doing that with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. You wasn't doing that the first season when you got to Kansas City. Van Skinner, where you at, bro? Where you at? You got your money. Show the hell up. O'Hare, they need to train him.
Who?
What's his name? O'Hare, what's his name? The running back.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, him. Get rid of him.
You said that last year.
I said last year. I'm saying it again. Get rid of him. You know what was wrong with the Kansas City Chiefs? Oh, yeah, he come back from an injury and stuff like that. We'll give him a little chance this year. No, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Why he has trade value? Get rid of that man and get you another quality running back, okay, or a veteran to come in and step in, okay. Get you another wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Should
get rid of Tony too.
I want to say that.
You don't want to get rid of Kadarius Tony?
No, I want to get rid of Kadarius Tony, even though we had a bad first week. Listen.
Bad first week.
Kadarius Tony, I want to get rid of him, but damn it, give him they need another one receiver.
Yep, that sounds about right.
If they could make a trade for another one receiver, or who we think is number one receiver in the league, the GM for the Kansas City Chiefs, listen, this offensive weapons that you have, Pat Mahomes, is not enough. It's not enough. You need to give him another one like he had with Tyreek Hill. Because you don't, you're not going to repeat.
I'll second that. You know who you really need to get rid of?
Who?
Jawan Taylor, number 74, offensive lineman, the right tackle.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to go. How many false starts y'all calling on it? They calling this dude. They had to change a rule because of this dude, bro. Like, he's constantly offsides. Constantly.
That's true.
Like, I know
he's
signed into
like Flowers from the Giants. Tell me I'm wrong.
Right now.
What's his name? Is it Eric Flowers?
Evan Neal is getting there. Evan Neal is damn near there. He's
no.
Looking like
who was
Flowers.
The lineman for the Giants? Is it Eric Flowers?
Eric Flowers, you're right. It's Eric Flowers.
Yeah, he's like Eric Flowers. He's like Eric Flowers.
Yo, God. No, but he's not. But he's getting like offensive. Nah, Eric Flowers always getting called for holding penalties all the time. Evan Neal, first round pick a couple years ago, he's getting toward that notion. That's not good. That's not good at all.
That's not good at all.
That ain't good at all. But Jawan Taylor's always getting called for false starts. And his videos all over YouTube about this dude. They had to change a rule just because of him. He signed this big contract, and he looks horrible. He looks horrible. Like, he's with Kansas City, yeah.
Yeah, it's for sure.
He looks horrible. Like, he false start after false start after false start after false start, holding. It's like he don't know what to do anymore. he does his job when it comes to protecting the player, protecting your quarterback, but everything else he don't do right.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you should trade him.
I mean, if the market is open for him, yeah, I agree.
The market is open for him, yeah.
I'm going to trade for a bad.
But you don't want to trade someone. But it's not a good. I guess for the franchise, it's not necessarily a good look to trade somebody that you just signed.
No, well, we've seen that in the past.
You've seen it in the past, but this is Kansas City. This is not just any old team. You know what I'm saying? This is a championship level team.
We can't say he's different. He's the defending champion. Like if he's not, he doesn't fit the program. We got to go. It doesn't mean it's not going to work out for the next team. You know, another man trash, another man treasure. Well, that's your New York team, but we get to that later.
Man, you got hate. You got too much hate.
I'm saying,
you're hating.
I'm
are
it doesn't work out. The
goodness,
Niners
dude.
defeated the Dallas Cowboys 42-10.
Oh, well, read that score to me one more time.
42-10. Niners.
Who?
The Niners defeated the Dallas Cowboys 42-10.
I was waiting on this, baby. What did I say, Jeff? What did I say? Did I not say the beatdown was coming? Did I not say the beatdown was coming? I want to hear Pete from Cowboys fan this week. Oh, I love it. I love it. Because you stink. You stink. Yeah, I love it. I love it when Cowboys fans lose. Because you know what happened? Dak threw 3 interceptions. Did you see the one where he just threw it up in the air and there was nobody near him? There was no receiver close.
Not even a ghost near there.
Not even a ghost. Not even Casper was there. And Casper's friendly. I love it. All this talk about the Cowboys going to do this. Cowboys going to get their rid. No, you're not. You can't beat San Francisco. San Francisco got your number. No matter what y'all do. Y'all was talking, and he heard Dak talking like, oh, thank you for pissing me off because, you know, they beat us twice in a row. Now they beat you 3 straight times and there ain't a damn thing you can do. Man, they own y'all. And then you and Michael Parsons want to get mad because George Kittle had an F Dallas t-shirt on. Well, you should have done something to stop George Kittle because he had 3 touchdowns.
And what makes it worse, he said he saw it in the game. We saw the highlight in the game. That's the picture of the moment where you had something to do about it.
You know what the worst part is when something like somebody just own you? Ain't nothing you do. You just can't take it, man. You just can't take it. All these Cowboys fans, they done showed up. And then they got their ass kicked like we knew. Like I knew what was going to happen. See, the only thing I'm mad about, Jeff, is I'm mad they ain't put up 50. That's the only thing I'm mad about San Francisco. Should have put up 50 on them. Just to embarrass them some more so they can shut their asses up. And I love it. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. Shout out to the missus. Shout out to the wife. The San Francisco 49ers are the best team in the NFL. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it at all.
Oh, that's the part about it. Watch your mouth.
I'm saying it right now. If your Kansas City Chiefs went up against the San Francisco 49ers today, y'all would not stand a chance because of the Yes, I'm sure. You can have Patrick Mahomes. This is not the same San Francisco team that y'all played in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. This is not the same team. They are more physical.
Who also have the same record as the 49ers?
That may be. But this is a very physical.
No. The question is,
what?
Can the 49ers beat the Eagles?
Yes, they can.
They're playing them next week.
Yes, they
can.
Both
teams 5-0.
Yes, they can. I'm rolling with the 49ers.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
I'm sorry. What am I wrong about?
It's too close to call it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying what team will win. That's just, you can't. Both teams are 5-0. Both got good defenses. Both got good offenses.
No.
You want to say the 49ers will win?
I correct you. The flaw, as I've been saying since day one, I got questions about the Eagles defense. I still got questions about the Eagles defense.
Really?
I have no questions about San Francisco on all 3 levels. Don't matter. Hey, okay, so
A game like
explain.
this.
So explain to me how the hell the Eagles let Washington end this game in overtime. That should never happen with that Eagles defense.
I think we shouldn't even judge it on that.
Oh, I'm judging the whole thing because I've
Because
been
on
watching
any
these
given
dirty
Sunday,
Eagles.
anything can happen.
Absolutely, but it seemed like consistently, and I've been paying attention with these dirty Eagles. I trust the offense is going to be the offense, but they're not putting up no. It's going to be a slugfest. It's not going to be a 28, 29, 30-point
No, it's
game.
gonna be
Nah,
a
it's
close
not going to
game.
be like that. It's going to be smash mouth football, similar to what we saw Pittsburgh and Baltimore. It's going to be
And
smash
these are
mouth.
both physical teams, by the way.
They're both physical teams, both of them. I think San Francisco, the way they play style is, they can hit you on anybody. They can hit you with McCaffrey. They can hit you with Debo, Ayuk, Kittle, Juszczyk. I just named 5 players right off the bat. Hell, and we didn't even talk about the backups for San Francisco. All Philly has A.J. Brown. They can hit you with DeAndre Swift, but the San Francisco running game is way too good. Way too good. Both offensive lines, really good when healthy.
But they're a top 5 defense.
They're both top. Both of them are top 5 defense. Both of them are top 5 defense.
It's the same thing.
I'm saying for me personally, I'm taking San Francisco. I think they're the more physical team. I think they have more ways. They use their players all over the field. Now the quarterback, I think they're the same. Not the style, but the way they're playing right now, they're on the same level. They're on the same elite level. We could say that, right? See, I don't like saying nothing good about Philly, but I'm going to admit Jalen Hurts has been extremely good. He's been good.
I believe Jalen Hurts is a better thrower than Brock Purdy.
Boy, I don't know. See, that's tough.
Brock
Purdy been elite, man.
Brock
He been
Purdy
good,
throws a
man.
lot of short passes. He doesn't throw a lot of long balls. Pause.
That's fine. That's fine. No, I agree with
that.
It's
more like a lot slants when it comes to Brock Purdy.
It's slants and it's like a lot of trickery, a lot of play action because of the way their style they play.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you want to give that small edge to Jalen Hurts and that notion, but you got to remember San Francisco defense on all their whole 12, their whole personnel is a whole different ballgame. This is not even they better than Dallas. They better than they better than half the NFC's defense.
No one's saying that, but when you're going against the AJ Brown, the Smith, and the crew, it evens up the playing field. Because now you really have to play defense.
Oh yeah, there's no harm.
Both sides.
Both sides.
Really, your defense really have to show up when you both teams are 5-0. Your offense is elite, and your defense is elite.
See, that's a game where I said when that game does come, that's a game that needs to be prime time.
Of course, not on the damn. We ain't talking about Prime Video, okay? We ain't talking about that. I ain't paying no damn $14.99.
No.
See the damn Eagles.
We're talking Sunday.
We can on Prime Video.
Right? No, hell no.
I want it on NBC,
NBC,
Fox,
or CBS, or Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football. Monday, because now they showing games on ABC instead of ESPN now.
Yeah, it's the same.
But that's a Sunday night prime time slot game. If the record stays the same, and I don't think it really will. I think one team will have one loss. I think both teams may have one loss. We don't know who's coming.
Who do you think will get the loss first?
It depends who the team plays. To be honest, we will have to both. We should both look up the schedules. We will have to look up the schedule to see where that first loss can come. Because I know San Francisco, they have to play Cincinnati. They haven't, and they have a game upcoming against Seattle.
I think
Seattle can get one of the. I see Seattle. Can I really see Seattle getting 1 out of 2?
No.
So you think Seattle getting swept? I don't know. But Philly has they got a crazy schedule too. Washington has already gave them a run for their money the first game. They got to play them again. You have a game against the Chargers. You have a game against Seattle. You have a game
over the Chargers with Justin Herbert at the helm.
That's just you being a hater. That's just you being a hater.
Pressure being on.
That ain't no pressure. It's just you being a hater.
Period.
It ain't it's just you being a hater. Nonetheless, you still got 2 games to get the Cowgirls. So
That's a
Those
W.
are why is this damn balloon thing keep popping up? I don't
You
have no
do, you
clue.
do the hand thing and like the
I
like
I
and
I never set it up that way, but nonetheless, these are tough games that the Eagles have. I'm gonna say the Eagles. I'm gonna say the Eagles
the
get the
Eagles with the
first
first.
loss,
Okay.
or Eagles with the first
I'm
loss.
gonna I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the Niners with the first L.
But who's gonna be their first loss against?
Yeah, I can
We can
see.
we look out? Do you think we have time to look at both schedules? That's a good question. That's a good
Right now,
question.
no, we got it. Keep moving.
Okay, let's keep moving.
But we talk
I
about it
think
next week.
sometime the next time or sometime offline, we gotta have like when they first loss
Next
come.
episode, we're gonna look at both schedules and see who. If
We
both
need to
teams
go.
are still undefeated this week, then we will see. We look at the schedule and we
I
actually
believe it's
make a
possible.
prediction on this podcast who will get the first L.
Yeah,
Um,
that's our poll right there. We go with that poll right there.
yeah, 17. The Raiders defeated the Packers 17-13. What was your take on this game, real quick?
I'll be honest with you. I ain't even watched this game. This is the first game I didn't watch.
You didn't
I
watch
did
this
not
game?
see it. I actually didn't watch. I had no interest in it because I already knew Packers were gonna lose this game. The whole Devontae and the worst part about it, Devontae Adams was even a factor, and this was his revenge game. You know how weird that sounds?
Yeah.
The Packers are going to win this game because I'm sorry, the Packers are going to lose this game. You still don't have Aaron Jones. Is he okay? Like, what's going on with him? I know he's injured, but what is exactly going on with Aaron
I think
Jones?
it's an ankle injury.
Is the ankle, hamstring, something going on?
Something like
I
that.
don't like it. When he's healthy, he's a top five back, man.
Yeah, I
Well, that
agree.
needs to be he's a top five back. When he's not, if he's not playing, the offense is different, and it showed. I watched the highlights because I didn't watch the actual game. The fact you had Devontae Adams only had one reception for 7 yards. Devontae Adams against his former team, Jair Alexander. He's spent many years against the defense, so he already knows what to prepare for. He only got one reception
Yeah, but
with Jimmy
that's
G.
usually how sometimes it works. Like if you playing against your former team, you really not gonna do that much. This is like some weird thing that actually
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. Well, but that also the problem though. Like that's Devontae. This is his game.
Yeah, and then at
Obviously, this is
home, I
when the
get it.
trade happened. We don't want to we already passed the Aaron Rodgers thing, but I already like Max Crosby was a beast this game. Not really more to speak of. Jimmy G struggled again. Jordan Love struggled again, and it's still early for Jordan Love, so he needs more time. But I think the Packers will be fine. Now, if Aaron Jones does not play for another month, I'm concerned. I get concerned. That's when I get concerned because Aaron Jones is this offense. Aaron Jones is this offense. The Raiders, they had a nice game. Do you trust them against Kansas City? No. Do you trust them against the Chargers? No. Do you trust them against any other team that's in the mid tier, possibly wild card
I trust them
team?
with the Chargers.
No. Sorry,
I trust them with the Chargers.
that's just you being a hater.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
That's because the coach. I ain't got nothing to do with the players, more the coach. That's
Excuse
just
me.
you being.
Who's
It's
throwing damn
Brandon
football?
Staley,
Who's throwing damn
that
football?
horrible ass coach.
Who's
It's
throwing
the
damn
coach.
football?
We're not doing that, man. We not
Yes,
playing.
we are.
Ain't
Yes,
got
we
nothing-
are.
That's you.
I
That's
don't
you,
believe in
sir.
Justin Herbert. And when
That's
the
your
pressure's
problem.
on, he
That's
stinks up the
personal.
joint.
That's a personal
Stinks.
problem, sir. He don't stink. He's
He
a
does.
top.
He
He's
does
leading
a lot
he
perform.
is leading the league and percentage completions right now.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when the game was on the line
That's
and
not his
Justin
fault.
Herbert got the ball.
That's not his fault.
I do not believe in Justin Herbert to
Well, you
win the
Well, you should.
game. Period.
You should. You should.
Period. I ain't show
I
nothing.
disagree.
He hasn't
He's
showed
top
it.
five
He
for
hasn't
me.
showed the
He's
last
top
couple of
five
years.
for me, sir.
He hasn't showed the last couple of years. I don't want to hear it. Period. I
That's
told
not
you I
his
don't want to hear
fault.
nobody know Justin
It's not-
Herbert until that
it's
man
not
win a
his
damn playoff game.
It's not his fault, sir. It's not his fault.
Oh, please.
Go ahead, man.
Anyway, Chiefs. This is what I expected. By the way.
The Chiefs.
Oh, I mean, who was the last game? My fault.
Packers and the Raiders, sir.
Oh,
Look at
Raiders.
you.
Raiders.
Lord have
Okay.
mercy. Lord
I'm
have
sorry.
mercy.
Raiders.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I predicted the Raiders to win this game. Crosby.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Crosby is a problem.
He's a problem.
Probably Crosby is arguably a top 5 defensive player in the league right now. Let me say this.
If you say six,
defensive
I'm in.
lineman. I'm gonna say
If you
defensive.
say tight,
Wait.
defensive lineman.
When I
If you
say
top six, I'm
defensive
in.
player, that means all positions. Defensive lineman. right now. He's
Okay.
top 5 defensive lineman, not defensive player overall in all positions.
I don't know.
Defensive lineman.
I don't know. Okay, so real quick, is he better than Aaron Donald?
All right, now number 1.
Is he better than Myles Garrett?
No.
Is he better than Chris Jones?
No.
Is he better than Nick Bosa?
No.
Is he better than Joey Bosa?
That's the argument.
Ooh. Is he better than Micah Parsons?
He's not better than Michael Parsons. So I think Mark
Is
Parsons.
he better
Mark
than
Parsons he would be top 5. Mike Parsons
Is
top
he
5.
better than T.J. Watt?
T.J. Watt, defensive player of the year. I would say no.
Is he better than T.J. Watt?
He's a defensive player of the year. No, he's not better than T.J. Watt.
Okay, he can't be top.
But remember what I said. I said
they're all
arguably
defensive linemen.
No. What I said arguably could be considered as a top 5 defensive lineman. That's what I said.
If you said
I
7,
didn't say he is. I say arguably he could.
That's fine. That's why I say it's arguably. If you say 6 or 7, I'm with you. But 5, he ain't there. It's no disrespect. If I say he wasn't top 10, then that's disrespectful. He's top 7 for me. He's top 7. I can't put him on the T.J. Watt, Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, or Joey Bosa. You said Joey's arguable.
You can make an argument for Joey Bosa. You couldn't make an argument. Yes.
No, I agree. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But you can't make no argument with 99.
Parsons. No.
Parsons is all over.
Parsons,
maybe we should take
Aaron
him
Donald.
out.
No, Parsons, Aaron Donald, Nick Bosa, what's his name? TJ or JJ Watt? TJ Watt. TJ Watt. And who else you said?
I said Chris Jones.
That's top 5. That's top 5 right there.
Okay, so where's
wait. We didn't mention Myles Garrett, right? All right, so you got to put Myles Garrett top 5.
That's just what I said.
All right, Myles Garrett, not in order. Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald,
of course,
Nick Bosa, Parsons,
TJ Watt. This is not in numerical order.
TJ Watt,
regular 5. Yeah, that's fine.
That's regular 5.
So I said Crosby isn't there, and it is not to be disrespectful to him.
No, I'm not saying that.
But he's top. He's
6'7".
6'7". He's 6'7". Yeah. Anything below 7 is disrespectful.
If you want to count Parsons as the defensive lineman, I think we shouldn't because he's actually a linebacker.
That's why I said that. I said that.
So you could take Parsons out. This defensive lineman, you could take Parsons out, and you could consider Crosby being in that position.
I mean, you said you could have the debate about Joey Bosa and Max Crosby, which is very. I agree with that. I believe they're on the same level. Joey Bosa. Was it Joey's and Nick Bosa? God,
Nick Bosa 49ers. Joey is in.
Thank you. Joey Bosa and Max Crosby, I believe, same level. We can't put Khalil Mack because he's not defensive lineman. We can't put
linebacker.
He's linebacker. Parsons is all over the field, so I don't put him in that. I can't put Aiden Hutchinson there yet because I think it's still too early for him.
It's too early for him.
It's way too early. I couldn't put Grady Jarrett there.
He's like 7 or 8.
I can't. There's another name. I can't put your guy Vita Vea there yet either.
Who?
He's getting there. Vita Vea. Big dude, number 90 for the Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah. He's up there. He's top 10.
Yeah, but he's not there yet.
He's top 10.
Oh, yeah, he's top 10. He's stopping that run, boy. And I can't forget my guy Dexter Lawrence. He's there. Quentin Williams. He's there.
Quentin Williams, yes.
Quentin Williams. My man Dexter Lawrence, he there, bro. He's there. Trust me. Dexter Lawrence is there.
Who's the other guy? I just came to mind.
Fred.
No.
What team?
Damn it.
Because I was gonna say Khalil Mack. I was like, nah, he played linebacker.
He's the linebacker.
Yeah. He linebacker, so you can't put him there.
The dude for the Steelers, Hayward.
Cam Hayward.
He's healthy.
Oh yeah, he's up there. Cam Hayward's up there.
Top
He's
10.
definitely up there.
Top 10.
He's top. Yeah, he's top 10. See, that's why I said when it comes to defensive line, and then remember, we didn't even say
As of
nothing
right
about
now,
Fletcher.
Crosby's ahead
We
of
didn't say
Hayward.
we didn't say nothing about Jordan Hargrave from the 49ers that used to play with the Eagles. We didn't say nothing about Fletcher Cox. Like, it's deeper than we think in terms
Fletcher,
of
I can
defensive
put Fletcher
linemen.
top in top 10.
Fletcher's still there, and he's what, 35, 36, still going strong.
All right.
Oh, damn.
All
Jesus
right.
Christ. Okay.
Let's move
Whew.
on. So let's go for quick takes. Quick takes for this one. We'll be over time. As of right now, the Chiefs is actually beating the Broncos in the fourth quarter, 16-0. Is it safe to say that the Chiefs gonna win this game?
It's absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm actually a little disappointed. It's only 16.
Yeah,
But nonetheless, I'm gonna go.
that's all they need.
No, I think one more touchdown will seal it. Probably blank amount 24-0. 24-0 is fine. I mean, I believe we in the
Yeah,
same
I can go
boat.
with
There's
21.
no debate. 21,
Oh,
24,
20.
because
I'm gonna
they're
go
at
21. 3. They
24.
probably kick a field goal, like a trash field goal or something like that. Towards the end.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Um,
cool.
the Ravens is at Tennessee. Tennessee is 2-3, and the Ravens are 3-2. So what? It's a not. It's a London game. So who you have winning? What's the score?
Oh my God, we gotta pick either one of these teams who are struggling right now.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens. 22. They got to recover from last week, so I'm picking the Ravens over Tennessee. We don't know what version of Tennessee we're gonna get. Um, 22-20, 22-20. There's always they every time these teams play each other, there's always like slugfest too. 22-20 score. Ravens over Titans.
I'm gonna
And
go.
I could be wrong too. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pick the Titans on this one. They finally come to the senses and give Derrick Henry the ball. So still gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be 23-20 by field goal.
Are you sure? I'm not sure.
I'm praying they do right by Derrick Henry. Like I said,
I'm
uh,
sure. I don't know, bro. I don't
the,
know.
the Commodores, who are 2-3, is
Oh my lord.
I did it on purpose. The Commanders 2-3. In ATL against the Falcons, who are 3-2. Who you have winning? What's the score?
They're going to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah, I got Atlanta winning this game. I got ATL win 25-20.
I'm gonna go with the Commodores with this one, 21-17.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're gonna redeem themselves this week.
Oh, they better.
Um, next game we got the Falcons, who
You just said the
who are
Falcons.
1-4 against the Bears, or 1-4 in Chicago.
What'd
Who
you
got
just say?
the Vikings?
You said the Falcons.
Why did I say the Vikings?
You said the Falcons first. You confused me.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
the Minnesota Vikings 1-4 against the Bears, at home. Who also 1-4. Who have winning? What's the score?
Is it possible to say that the Bears could win back to back?
Yes.
Oh.
No, just Jefferson.
Well, I have to go with I'm gonna go with the Bears. Overtime 23-20.
I'm gonna go with the Bears 21-14. The Bengals at home, who are 2-3 against the Seattle Seahawks, who are 3-1. Who have winning? This is a good
Ooh.
game
This
right
is an
here.
early game? This is in Cincinnati?
1 o'clock game. Yep. Who have winning? What's the score?
I'm a ooh, because since Seattle just came off the bye. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati to beat Seattle. This is gonna be a high scoring game, 33-28 before their bye. This is the game that they need against a really good opponent. I'm gonna go 33-28 Seattle. I mean Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go with
What
the
you got?
Seahawks on this one, 21-17.
That's cool.
Next game we got the 49ers undefeated, 5-0 against the Browns in Cleveland, who are 2-2. Who have winning? What's the score?
Ooh.
It's reported
Lose.
that Deshaun Watson might miss this game.
Oh no. 49 is no there's no contest, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 49ers
Yeah,
winning this
no
one.
Chubb. You have no remember we forgot they lost Nick Chubb for the whole season. We forget about that. Yeah, this you have no Deshaun Watson that gives you a smaller chance than you already slim chance that you already had. Yeah, it's not much to talk about here. 23-7.
I had the Knights winning this one, even if they had the Sean Watson playing this game, who might be
Mm,
playing this game. But 49ers, I got them winning this 35-14.
35. Yeah, San Francisco, they put up 30 points the last like 7, 8 games. So I may have to stretch that out to 32. 30 to like 7.
The Saints, who are 3-2, is at who's in Texas against the Titans, who are 2-3. Who have winning? What's the score?
Titans or the Texans? Saints
Texans.
and the Texans?
Yeah, Texans.
Ooh, that's a toughie.
Texans at home.
That's a tough one. Both defenses
Yeah,
pretty
this is a
good.
tough one right here.
This is a tough one.
Both teams are playing well.
Oh man, I might roll. Ooh. I'm gonna roll with the Saints, but barely. But if I'm wrong, Jeff, I'll happily be wrong with this one. 20, 24 to 23 Saints, 1 point. A one
Um,
point game. That's a tough one. Oh
yeah,
God.
I
You
believe
see,
that.
it's a good thing we don't do over and unders on the show because we would have trouble with this one. We would
Yeah.
have trouble over under.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. Also, I have them winning by a field goal, 23-20.
Okay. See, that's a fair score. I think it's going to be a 1 point game.
So yeah, it's gonna be
Boy, they both teams are
a
good,
slobber
man.
knocker like it's
Yeah,
here.
bro, they're both good teams. Like the Texans are not the same that they used to be.
Both defenses are legit.
Oh man, that's okay.
The Colts are 3-2 is at Jacksonville, who are 3-2. Both teams 3-2. Who are winning? What's the score?
I have the Colts winning this game. Jacksonville's lost
Richardson
to
might
the
not play though.
Colts. I'm sorry.
Richardson might not play though.
I don't think that matters.
Oh
Gardner
yes, it does
Minshew,
matter.
he may be legit, but Gardner Minshew has proven times. He's shown me time and time again that he's capable of
That's fair. That's
winning
fair.
the game. And not only that, Jacksonville's lost to the Colts last 6, 7 times. So I'm going with the Colts. Colts will beat the Jaguars 17-14.
I have the Jaguars winners at home, 21-14 at home. Next game we got the 0-5 Panthers in Miami. Yeah. Be respectful, sir. Who you have winning? What's the score?
You want to say a prayer for the Carolina Panthers and their fans because Jesus, as this
They might break the record on this one. They might break the record. You might go with this on
they're
this one.
not they're not putting up 80, sir. Let's stop it, man. Not putting up
What
80.
against the Panthers?
I don't think
It's not possible.
their defense isn't horrible, sir. It's just everything else around them is. 33-16.
Listen, that defense gonna wear it
Dolphins.
down. I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, they're
winning
gonna
this
wear it
one.
down. Yeah, no argument here. They're gonna wear it down.
What's your
I
score
don't
again?
think they put 33-16 Dolphins.
I got the Dolphins putting on.
And Miami's at home.
At home. 1 o'clock
I don't
game.
think it really matters.
At that son. I'm going with the Dolphins winning this one 40-10.
So disrespectful, dude.
Ain't disrespectful. That's fact.
That is so disrespectful.
Panthers stank, please. The Raiders is at home against the Patriots on 1-4, and the Raiders are 2-3. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Oh, is this the Jimmy G revenge game?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. You're damn right.
That's horrible. So just
And watch him out. Punch out Jimmy. Watch him out.
Yeah, Raiders. I mean, I can't really dispute anything with the Patriots. So, 19-3 Raiders, and it ain't gotta be pretty. You just gotta get it done. 19-3 Raiders.
I'm gonna go 21-7 Raiders.
You know, you're spotting Patriots 7 points. That's crazy enough. They haven't scored a touchdown.
It's gonna be some garbage ass touchdowns. I was saying.
Hey, it probably will. I mean, it probably will, man. It probably will.
I got the next game. We got the Detroit Lions in Tampa Bay. The Lions 4-1. The Buccaneers is 3-1. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Ooh, it's a little goodie. It's a little goodie.
It's a good game right here.
Sneak. That's a little sneaky.
It's a 4 o'clock game, so you know it's gonna be on Fox.
Oh God. I got to roll with Detroit. I got to roll with Motor City. on the road in Tampa Bay. You know,
You continue to disrespect Baker Mayfield. That's what she do.
But this is
You
you're
talk
asking me
about
the
me being
question.
disrespectful.
I'm
Me being
sorry.
disrespectful.
I'm sorry. Did you not ask me the question? Who wins? Who am I answering? I'm rolling with Detroit.
You damn right asked the question, and you continue to be disrespectful to Baker
How
Mayfield.
is
Would
it
you
this?
actually admit it on the show that you apologize to Baker Mayfield? You
I
apologize to him
said
on the
that.
show.
I did that. I
And
did
you
that.
and you
I don't
have him.
remember.
You
I
have
don't
him
remember.
losing games with the Detroit Lions at home?
Is Detroit at home?
No, is that Tampa Bay?
I'm still wrong with the Lions.
Oh my god.
Did I really apologize about?
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of
Yes,
here!
sir, you apologize. Stop the cap right now.
I mean,
You apologize to the show. No, let me go to the episode. No, let me go to the episode. You apologize to Baker Mayfield. Let me go to the episode and play the audio, sir.
I'm getting old. I really don't remember. So
Now you don't remember. You don't remember apologizing to Baker Mayfield?
I might have said a little something here and there. I might have been under the influence.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless, so that maybe your mother has.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking
your
time.
mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
You don't believe it. You call me disrespectful?
I didn't disrespect. But nonetheless, I'm picking the Detroit Lions to beat the Tampa Bay Bucks 24-20. There's nothing wrong with that. I said.
I mean, that's a fair score.
That's a fair score. You make it seem like it's gonna be a blowout.
Well,
I've been there. I have sat here and said I've been impressed with dude. I will not admit he's been impressive. Baker has been extremely impressive. I've been impressed. He's only had one bad game. That was
I got
it.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning 28.
Of course you do, because you want to ride the Baker Mayfield.
My average of the crew.
Yeah, I know why.
Defense with Tampa Bay Buccaneers gonna put pressure on that damn Jared Goff, because we put pressure on Jared Goff. He flicks. Okay, he frustrated flicks. When every time defense put pressure on Jared Goff, it becomes Tony the Tiger, Frosted Flakes. That's what we're gonna do. Period.
I just need you to know that you're building up. The reason why you're picking Tampa Bay because you're building up Mike Evans' trade stock so he can come to Kansas City. That's exactly what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I would love that.
You see how I set you up. You see,
winning.
Build up his trade stock so he get traded. So what you mean?
This thing winning.
He hasn't renewed his contract.
I know that. I mean, that happens in the offseason, but at the end of the day, if they winning, why would I trade them? Cardinals is at the in Los Angeles against the Rams. The Rams are 2-3, and the Cardinals are 1-4. Who have winning what's the score?
I mean, I would think this is not a trap game, so I'm gonna roll with Rams to beat the Cardinals 30-21.
I got the Rams winning this one, 28-10.
That's cool. That's a respect.
The Jets are at home who are 2-3 against the Eagles who are 5-0. Oh yeah. Who y'all win the score? Please be realistic.
If there is any point of this conversation of this show that I can ride for the New York Jets, it's gonna be this Sunday. Because I truly believe
Take a look at my hand. Take a look at my hand.
I'm rolling with the Jets to beat this damn Eagles.
Coked up all the motherfucking time.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Stop it.
I'm serious. I'm rolling with the Jets with the super upset. This is my upset of the week. I'm rolling with the Jets to beat the Eagles 24-22. 24-22. I'm not joking. I think the Jets got a shot with that defense. Oh, they got a shot. They got a shot. They got a shot. They absolutely have a shot.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless, so that maybe your mother has a place to live, and your sister too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Mr. Wilson, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm not ashamed. I have no shame.
Damn well, they're
I have
not
no shame.
defeat the Eagles, who is the best team in the NFL in the NFC East. Please stop it.
You just said stranger things happen, right? Did you not say that?
Now, when it comes to the Jets
I
or
think
any
it's
other of your
possible.
New York teams, it don't
I
come to
think it's
that.
possible.
We
I
get
think
to
it's
your
very
other New York
possible.
team in a minute. But listen, I got the Eagles winning this one. I'm gonna go 31-14.
I'm sorry, it ain't gonna be like that, man. This is a little
Okay,
different.
we'll see. We'll see.
This might be the best defense the Eagles have seen all season.
Uh-huh.
That played this all season.
Okay. Prime time game. Your Giants in prime time. They're in prime time again, like you requested. The New York
No,
Giants.
I did not say that.
Oh, you didn't say that?
That was last year before everything done happened. But go ahead.
You didn't say your Giants deserve to be in prime time. You used to complain about them being in prime time slots. Do you not? Yes or no?
That was last year. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. And now in the new season, they get a lot of prime time games, but you guys stink. Okay, I don't want to hear that. Okay, you're in a prime time game against the Buffalo Bills, who just lost to the
Oh
Jacksonville
my.
Jaguars in London. Okay, the Bills are 3-2, and your Giants is 1-4. You don't know if Daniel Jones is going to play. You don't know if Saquon
No,
Barkley is going to play. You
I can
don't know
stop you
if
there.
anybody else who can help the
I
damn
just,
Giants is going to play. Well, who you have winning? What's the score?
they might turn this game over by halftime, maybe by the second quarter. I don't know, man. I can't.
Pick a score, sir.
Buffalo wins. Buffalo
And
wins.
Buffalo too. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's in Buffalo. It's like talk. We can't catch a break to save a damn lives right now. I mean, like, don't text me, don't call, don't
No,
laugh.
I'm
Just
calling you.
let. No, I don't.
You
I don't want no
you
part.
you not answer the phone you want like you did the last couple times. But I'm
I
calling.
don't look. We have enough pain. We have
No,
enough
no,
pain.
no, 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 no. Because if the Giants will win this game, you'd be calling me. You'd be like, I tell you the Giants gonna win this game. I tell you the Giants gonna win this game.
No, cause you know why?
That's
I'm
what you would
saying
say. That's what you would do.
they're not.
That's what you
This is what
do.
I
But
do.
when the
Yes, this is
tables
what
is
I
turned
do.
on you, you would
Yes,
not pick up the phone.
yes.
You would not pick up the phone if I
You're
call you.
right. You're right. You know why? Because I know they're not going to win this game. They don't shit. First of all, Buffalo just lost to a team that they was not supposed to lose to. So, and they were in London on national TV early. So they've been back for a couple of days. So they're
Oh,
pissed.
what's your pick a score already?
I'm just praying that my team doesn't get blown out by 30. I'm picking the Buffalo
Pray you
Bills
get
to
blown up by
beat.
30. That's not a good thing.
This
By
is
30? That's good to
I'm just
you?
that's good for me. I'm
Oh boy,
picking the
you nigga fans,
Bills.
y'all New York
I
fans
hope
are
the
unbelievable,
Bills.
man. You're unbelievable,
I mean, what hope? I mean, what hope? No
unbelievable.
Daniel Jones, no Saquon. We got old
You
ass
know that.
Tyrod
You
Taylor
pray not to get
going.
blown out by
No, no, no,
30.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
unbelievable. You gonna get blown
Tyrod
out by
Taylor,
30.
Tyrell Taylor going back to the team he got drafted to, and you expect me to think that there's
What's
hope?
wrong with that?
Look, I'm going
That nigga
with
happy.
24-14. I'm cool with that score. 24-14.
Listen,
I'm giving the
man,
Giants 14 points. Matter of
uh,
fact, I might get 24-21. We got a shot.
40,
I give it a shot.
40 points. The Bills putting up 40 points. You
They
sticking to
not
your
put. I'll
Giants.
take that bet right now. They ain't putting up 40. I'll take that bet right now. They ain't putting
40
up 40.
points. The
And
Giants
and
are
it's
gonna
Coach
put
Dayball too. Going
oh
back to Buffalo, Coach Dayball, who's the former head coach that was in Buffalo with Josh Allen.
whatever. It doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
Oh, it does
But
matter.
anyway, the Bills gonna put up 40 over
I take
30
that bet.
points. Over
I take
30.
that bet.
Let me say this: they will put up over 30 points against your Giants. So I have them winning 35-10.
So you only got to spend up 10 points, dude.
Yep. I mean, who's playing for you? You believe in Tyrod Taylor? You believe in him?
I mean,
I'm playing.
he ain't too bad, man.
Yeah, like 10 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, 8 o'clock game, 8:15 game. We got the Chargers at home who are 2-2 against the Dallas Cowboys who are 3-2, baby. Who you have winning this game, if you will?
Oh, that's easy. Ain't no. That's Monday night, L.A.
I won't be a hater.
I'm wrong, my man. You want to hear it? It's Justin Herbert time, baby. It's back to back losses by
Okay.
Cowboys. It's Justin Herbert time, baby. I'm saying it right now. Justin Herbert, he gonna throw for 400 yards and he
Yeah, but
gonna have
just
4 touchdowns. 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 45-20. 45-20 over the Cowboys.
What
And I
about-
can't. That's right. I said it. 45-20. Man,
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Just so you put up points
you put
against
45.
the Cowboy defense.
45.
You're unbelievable. Oh,
The
boy, all
49ers
right,
just put up
stop it.
42. Why can't they put up 45?
Please.
Okay.
Justin Herbert is not putting up 45 points against the Dallas Cowboy defense. I don't know. I don't know what you've been drinking or what you've been smoking, what pills you've been taking. Oh, please. You have not come through with Justin Herbert. And when it comes to with the game on the line,
Mhm.
the man has stuck up the joint. Stuck up with the joint. He's stuck up the joint. I want to hear it. Oh, please. Please. I got the Cowboys. The Cowboys. When is this
That ain't
game?
happening. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
21-17 is gonna be a close game.
If you say so, if you will, whatever. That's cool.
Let's do a quick take on WWE Fastlane. The opening match was the Undisputed WWE Championships. The Judgment Day, Damian Priest and Finn Balor against Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. What's your take on this?
Very simple. Easy, good match. They're weird. Jay and Cody's a weird tandem. So now they get to go
It's
to
weird.
Raw and
Oh,
SmackDown.
I
It's a little weird tandem, huh?
understand it, but it's okay.
And I think this is going along with the storyline.
Yeah, that's what.
Because now Cody gets to go to SmackDown, and last time I checked, both superstars get to go to Raw and SmackDown, and now both Cody and Jay get to go see Roman, and then we get to finish the story, or at least the start.
Well, what about
Allegedly.
Senior Money in the Bank? You go either or.
Is it possible he can cash in on Roman Reigns? Like no
Yes.
one has thought about that theory.
Yes.
You've thought about it too.
What do you think about really hitting up Paul Heyman? Look,
No, not the Paul Heyman factor.
yo, yes. I'm not
You think
saying
so?
I'm not saying Paul Heyman's going to turn on Roman Reigns, but this could be a strategy of the Judgment Day to actually look. We got Senior Money in the Bank. Okay, you want to join this lion? Oh, look, I got that. Anyway, you get the.
Yeah.
I thought it was you. I don't know what the hell.
Exactly. I told you.
I figured that part out. I know what that was going on.
We
Well, listen,
both have to.
really actually going to Paul Heyman and saying, "Look, let's make an alliance and see what we could do with this." And Paul Heyman was like, "I gotta get confirmation for the tribal chief," which is smart by the tribal chief because she's not there every week. That's number one. He should be there every week. With your lazy self.
Watch your mouth. Put your one
I
in
ain't
there.
watching nothing with tribal chief.
Acknowledge your tribal
Be there
chief.
every week.
Acknowledge your tribal chief, sir.
I love my tribal chief, but damn it, you should be there every week. You don't have to wrestle every week. You can just show
You get time off. You get time off. The man that held us down through the toughest toughest times of our lives.
No.
Held us down through the pandemic.
You can't show up the TV with your little T-shirt and your little Adidas sweatpants and stuff like that. You can't show up the TV.
You don't need to.
When the last time we seen Roman Reigns? Since SummerSlam?
SummerSlam, yeah.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
Don't worry about why you worry about tribal chief stuff. Don't worry about that. Put your ones in the air and respect your tribal chief.
Listen, it's deflating the brand. Roman Reigns need to be every week.
Now it's deflating SmackDown.
It's deflating SmackDown.
Stop it. You know what it is? This ain't got this ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what it's really about? You still mad that he gonna pass Hulk Hogan? That's what it's really about. This gonna happen. He's passing Hulk Hogan, sir. You can hate all you want to. That's what it's really about. You have all your hate for the so-called wrestling GOAT, which is really Ric Flair. I don't care what you say.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. It's really Ric Flair. He's wrestling GOAT all the time. You heard what I said. WWE, that's Stone Cold and The Rock. That's Stone Cold Rock. Bro, I'm just saying.
Pedro Morales and Bruno Sammartino. Watch your mouth. Okay, that's number one. Okay,
well, you're just mad that he's gonna pass him up.
for Roman Reigns not to show up every week. We ain't saying you got to wrestle, sir, but you can be part of the storyline. We haven't seen you since SummerSlam, and you don't show up every week.
He
Please,
had time
if
off.
this was Hulk
He had
Hogan
time
back
off.
in the day, he would have been fired a long time ago. Fired.
Homie
Fired.
Hogan did that too. His old decrepit ass is barely walking something. You don't care about him.
See, you gotta watch your mouth. You old crippled ass. See, you gotta watch your mouth, sir. Watch your mouth about Hulk Hogan, sir. Watch your mouth.
Why?
Watch your mouth. You want the one of the greatest of all time.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yes, say it.
I still got one more match in me. For his who?
You do.
Who?
Hulk Hogan, the greatest of all time, sir.
Who? Against who?
Hogan.
No, we don't care about his old ass. He's done. He needs to sit himself down.
You're bringing it up.
With his 40 surgeries, sit your old ass down. Sit down.
He had himself down. Listen, he had 30 surgeries before he came to the WWE. On top of that, and he still became a top earner in WWE. He used to rock at WrestleMania 18. Nobody wants to talk about that.
I'm sorry, he lost. But he lost.
He lost.
He should have lost. He should have lost to Vince at 19. That's what he should have done. He should have lost to Vince at 19.
Watch your mouth. He deserved to be at WrestleMania.
He lost to The Rock back twice. He lost to The Rock twice. I don't want to hear that. You can't say nothing. Rock to go.
Twice.
Rock. He lost to Rock. Oh, if you got No Way Out, 2003. 2003, before he went to Vince versus he faced Vince at WrestleMania 19. You don't forget about that. I pulled footage. I got footage. I pulled footage.
Please.
Oh, you remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, go to Peacock. No Way Out. No Way Out. 2003. Hulk Hogan Rock Part 2. It's on Peacock. Watch it. It was the main event.
I'm watching tonight.
You'll watch it tonight.
You watch it. Hulk Hogan is the greatest wrestler of all time.
Mike cares.
Player. And at the
respect your tribal chief.
Mouth, okay.
Respect your tribal chief, okay. But nonetheless, like we said, Cody gets to finish the story.
What story? What are you talking about? It's a tag team thing. What story you talking about?
You think Cody and Jay are going to go to SmackDown knowing that Roman Reigns is going to be there, and he doesn't want to start to the build to finish the story?
I believe that Cody and Jim Uso is not going to hold on. That's his name. That's his name.
Jay Uso. Main event Uso. Just call him main event. That's what
main event. I don't believe main event Uso and Cody is going to hold on to that title very long.
So who's going to take it?
It's going back
to Judgment Day. What?
No, it's going back to Judgment Day. You can put it.
Why would it go back to them? Why can't it go to Jimmy and Solo?
Listen. That's a good point. Going to Uso and Jimmy, but at the end of the day, they're not beefing with Jimmy and Uso. They are beefing with
the Judgment Day.
With Cody Rhodes and his partner. And the Judgment Day is the elite group in professional wrestling today. It's not the Judgment Day no more. The elite group in professional wrestling is the Judgment Day right now.
So we talking.
So they'll get their tag team titles back. They are. That's what I'm saying.
Now, what if the Bloodline has something to say about it?
What the Bloodline just do? They need to add an extra member. That's what they need to do, and that's what everybody been asking for the last couple of months. What the hell is your goddamn problem? Add another family member to the stable.
You saw it on Tuesday.
No, I'm not talking about her. Forget her.
Oh, do you even know what we're talking about?
Eva, or the Rock's daughter. You talking about her? I ain't gonna do it.
I'm sorry. Is that not blood?
It is the bloodline, but that's not gonna do it.
They have yet to have a female, and they have
no.
They have yet to have a female.
I'm talking about a dude.
What other guy can they add? Tonga or the other son, the other brother? Yes.
No. She. You're not gonna go away with that. You're not going to get away with that. No, we're not going to get away with that. Listen, you said on this podcast they have a lot of members on the tree that they can sign.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Son.
Do not do
Rikishi,
that.
youngest son. Was it Umaga's youngest son, late great son? Is it
No,
Rikishi's son?
no. Listen,
Oh,
when it comes to the bloodline, right?
yes.
They can sign anybody who's affiliated with Sophie Jimmy Snuka. They can and actually incorporate anybody that comes to the Fight Two family, right?
That's correct.
My hope is that when WWE does is add another bloodline family who is actually in that system as well. And if you can't find that person that's not right for that system, you could look out, which is ADW, whether it was New Japan, was Impact, to find a player to as to replace a Uso.
And who
Because
is
if you
that
don't,
person?
it's just not gonna work.
Who is that person?
The person I would pick,
Yeah.
the person I would pick to actually join the bloodline would be in reality or wrestling, who is the development territory when it comes to the WWE
Mm-hmm.
is the Tungu Kid son.
Umaga's son.
No, the Tungu Kid son, not Amaga son.
Tama? You talking about from not Ring of Honor?
Reality of wrestling,
No, I haven't seen that.
the one that does the back off the top rope.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, I need to see. I'm going to send you this person profile, but he is the Tunga Kid's son,
Okay.
and what he does a backflip off the top rope like a moonsault,
Mm-hmm.
and ends it. So when it comes to the bloodline, they need to add more members to be elite. Because as of right now, they're not elite. The bloodline is elite on both brands. That's why Rhea Ripley was actually talking to Paul Heyman saying, look, you guys ain't legit. You guys are not elite. We are. But if you would like to form an alliance, then you can fuck with us. And that's what he said. I need to call Roman Reigns to actually approve this. He called Roman Reigns is the right move for Roman Reigns to actually approve this because he know it's only three members of the damn bloodline. It's Paul Heyman, is Roman Reigns, and is what's his name?
Solo.
Solo. That's it. Jimmy, I mean, that's the toss up in the air. We go to find this Friday. Where he still part of bottom line? Because
That's
he's doing a little too much.
yeah. He feeling
He's
himself. He's
extra.
really feeling himself extra.
But we don't know that. But
Almost.
let's say if
He's
he
like
is,
he's
right?
cocky. He's
Yeah.
cocky now.
Let's say Jimmy is a part of the bottom line coming from this Friday.
Mm,
They still need another member as a wrestler to actually accommodate
completely right.
the Uso that left. That's all I'm saying. Because if they don't, the Judgment Day is still number one as the elite group in professional wrestling.
I agree. That's fine. As a faction, as a elite faction, you're saying that. That's fine.
Yeah, elite fashion. That's what I'm talking about.
That's fine.
LWO defeated Barbara Lashley and the Street Profits. What's your take on this match?
Uh, Short match, but it furthers the story of the Street Profits turning heel. So I don't mind this happening, and I'm cool with it. Carlito showing up to me was very predictable because he showed up at Backlash.
All right,
I knew that was going to happen. So I'm like, yeah, it's
that's
Carlito.
obvious. Oh,
It was extremely odd. Now, it was somebody like Savio Vega. Cool. I'm like, oh, damn, that's a throwback. See, now I just got canceled again. Now, if it was Savio Vega, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's a super throwback. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. happened now? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's one.
There you go. Sorry about that. No, that was on you. That was you on me.
Me.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, if you said like Savio Vega, ooh, throwback. But thankfully it wasn't him. But if you want the Street Profits to be real super heels, get rid of the music, get rid of the dancing, get rid of it. It's time to change it up. I mean, I'm happy for the LWO, but I also sense a Santos Escobar heel turn as well. It's coming. If you haven't watched, I'm pretty sure you haven't watched it because they were in NXT. Legado del Fantasma,
Yeah, I know.
it's legit. It's legit. That heel turn is coming. There's gonna be a point in time when he turns on Rey Mysterio. Don't want it to happen, but it's going to happen. Eventually, it will. But nonetheless, not really not much to talk about this match. It's just an early part of the storyline for both sides. One for Santos turning heel, and the further downhill, how more aggressive the Street Profits can be.
Let me say this. When it comes to Byron Lashley and Street Profits,
Hmm.
I just think, what the hell was that? I mean, they got glitter on top of the side and everything. What the hell? What the hell are you wearing? What the hell? Listen, what y'all was wearing this past pay per view is not what the Street Profits wear on a regular. Byron Lashley, this is not what you actually wear on a regular. What the hell y'all was wearing? You got the colors right, but all that glittery stuff and on and spectacles and sparkles and stuff like that, stop it. I need the Street Profits to go back to whatever the hell they was wearing before they actually got with you, Byron Lashley, and I need you to do and dress like what the hell you was wearing before you actually got with the fucking Street Profits, because all that glittery shit was suspect. What the hell was that? I mean, my God, if I was Bianca Belair, I was like, boo, what the hell? You can't wear all these sparkles and shit.
First of all,
What the hell you doing?
She's dressing him. She does the outfits. So
Well, she need to stop.
bad is as a bad fine ass woman as she is. You dress me as you want to.
I love Bianca
That's
Belair, but
my
stop
wife.
it.
But I
Stop
mean, come on.
dress all the damn goddamn glitters and rhinestones on the new hurt business and shit like that. They ain't scary to me when it went on that damn glittery shit. Stop it. I love you, Bianca. Stop it. I want to hear that shit. That shit was disgusting. You see, what's the big dude name for the prophets?
Monte Angelo Dawkins.
Yeah. For you to have the yeah, for you to have the double strap with the rhinestones. Yeah. No.
Don't do
No,
that.
no, no,
Don't
no, no, no,
don't
no,
do that.
no. But
Don't
you
do
had the
that to me.
double strap with the rhinestones, the glittery on it. Listen,
Don't do that to him, man. Leave him
stop it.
alone.
No, I'm doing it. Listen, you need to come up. Listen,
That's a
wear the
family
same
man,
shit you
brother.
was wearing before, but make it actually entitled to the new actual firm or group or
Dude,
action that you in. Because at the end of the day, shout out to the balloons in the background. But at the end of the day, yo, that shit is not sexy at all. It's not.
Bobby was wearing the same colors, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It stinks.
It'll be
Bobby
changed.
Lashley, Street
It was
Profits,
a,
that shit
it
you
was
was
one
wearing
night.
at the pay per view, it stinks.
I got
Do
you. I
not do
got
that
you.
anymore.
I got you.
That
I didn't.
beige,
I'm glad you
that
pointed
beige,
that out, because I didn't notice it. I didn't
that
notice
beige
it.
in the block with the rhinestones and all that glittery shit.
The
Listen, y'all look
color,
suspect with that shit on. Stop
the
it.
color, the color was fine. I didn't notice the rhinestones on. I don't. It didn't need all
Go watch it. Go to
that. No,
Peacock
I
and watch
watched
that
the
damn
pay per
match
view. I
again.
watched the pay per view,
No, no,
but
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying the
no. No,
colors.
what I'm
The
saying is
colors was fine.
go watch it again. Because your second opinion of this will not be legit. Okay? Go watch that match again with them wearing that damn beige and black on the side and all
I
that
got you.
glittery and rhinestone shit. That shit was suspect. What the hell is this? Listen, this is the first match with Barbara Lashley in the Street Profits, and y'all wearing this? Oh my god. The Hurt Business would never wear this. What Barbara Lashley and them was wearing.
Maybe
Benjamin and the other guy.
Sean and Cedric, right.
That way that shit on like listen. Whatever. Okay. Next match. We got Oscar.
Yeah, talk about it.
Oh my god. Just
No. Go ahead.
Flair.
Go ahead. Talk about it.
Just gotta win this match, Mr. Wilson. What you think on it?
No. We not gonna do that. Who did she beat? Io Sky versus Oscar versus who?
Oscar.
Who? No. Io Sky defeated Oscar
and Charlotte Flair, sir.
Oh, okay. And who did she pin like I said she would? Oh, you can't admit it, can you?
I ain't you. I can admit it. But there's a story behind this.
No, what was the story? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a story or in your world?
You're allowing me to talk?
Is it a story or a conspiracy? Is it another conspiracy?
Conspiracy on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you watch this match on Peacock right now, go to Fastlane 2023. Go to Oscar versus Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. Listen, Charlotte Flair had this match won. She had the match won.
She did it.
The over something Bailey, who Scott asked not to be at ringside, decided to show up in this match and actually interfere in this match when Charlotte Flair had the figure 4, figure 8, whatever you want to call it nowadays, okay, on Bailey. She interfered with the referee, and then Io Scott actually doing that damn moonsault, which is boring. By the way, keep coming with a damn finisher like that. Keep going with a damn finisher. Keep going with a new finisher like that. I mean, you look like you whatever. But anyway, she actually do the moonsault and actually pinned Charlotte Flair a 1, 2, and a 3, while she was giving the figure 8 to Oscar. Ladies and gentlemen in the jury, I am calling for a certain investigation.
Oh my god.
When it comes to that damn Io Sky and that damn group, they want to call a damn stable at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, they screwed Charlotte Flair up the 15th time to be the 15th time women's world heavyweight champion. And Mr. Wilson over here wanted to deny that. Deny it for Charlotte Flair that who should have won this damn match at the end of the day, and he glad that Io Sky, by the way, with that damn. So who's supposed to be the Great Buddha? By the way, who's supposed to be the Great Buddha doing that damn moonsault that's not even new? By the God, that should be done just a damn 1978. Okay, she won a damn match, even though Charlotte Flair was going to win this match before Bailey got involved in this matchup, sir. What did you take on this?
Watch him out.
Watch him out.
I ain't watching him out. You don't believe it. Every time this woman loses, always a conspiracy. It was a conspiracy when she lost to Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. It was a conspiracy when. It's always that conspiracy, man.
Facts.
It's like she a 15-time champion. That means she lost the title 15 times.
Right, watch him out.
Yeah, she deserves this. We tired of, first of all, I was surprised you ain't point out the fact that she got the mist in her eyes the minute the match started.
Watch him out.
They put
That's cheating.
That's not cheating. That's love.
What?
That's fine. They ain't cheating.
Blowing mist in somebody's face in the middle of a match is not cheating.
Nope. That's part of the match. There's no rules, sir.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Right.
Ain't no rules. It's no disqualifications.
You don't believe him.
There's no disqualifications. There's no disqualifications. It goes. Whatever goes, happens, happens. Nothing they can do about it. And it's so fact that I told you this is going to happen. That means she goes to the back of the line. You got pinned. Uno, dos, tres. By Io Sky. The genius of the sky. Now Charlotte Flair goes back to the line. You know what? Maybe she needs to go one-on-one with Brooklyn Brawler. Maybe that will help. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just she's on a bad losing streak. The only person she beat this year was Bayley. The only person she beat this year was Bayley. She lost his title at Rhea Ripley, who you still say that I'm sorry, mommy beat Charlotte, your so-called queen Charlotte Flair. You said it was a controversy. She lost and got pinned.
It's controversy.
No, it's not no controversy. And now you're saying that she ain't been seen, and then she popping up at SummerSlam, and then she lost that too. And then she lost at Fastlane. Oh, it's cheating now.
Yes, it's cheating.
Just do us a favor. Just go away. Just go away.
Oh, please.
I'm done. It's nothing more. It makes me see happy to Charlotte Flair losing.
Next match, quick take. John Cena and LA Knight defeated the Bloodline. Jimmy Uso and Sikoa.
Yeah.
What's your take on this match?
Very, very easily. I'm happy. LA Knight got the pin. I really think at the next pay-per-view is going to be I still think it's going to be Cena and Reigns against Roman again. They're going to run that back because it's Crown Jewel, Abu Dhabi. You know, they need money. You know, they want the money matches. So they're going to go with that money match. I have no problem with it, honestly. So, yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I'm very, very more interested to see what happens with the Bloodline. Like you said, is Jimmy actually back with the Bloodline, or is he just there to be there?
Yeah.
We saw Solo last Tuesday. On NXT to try to attack John Cena. I'm very interested to see what happens going on, what Roman says and does. Because I know in the future, LA Knight has Roman has two opponents now. Actually, three for his next title defense, maybe four. AJ Styles, John Cena, LA Knight. The fourth one, this one, damn balloons. The fourth one's going to surprise you. You know who the fourth opponent could possibly be, Jeff? The fourth opponent could be Solo Sikoa. We've seen bits and pieces of Solo issue with Roman for the last couple of months.
I think that's too soon.
Maybe. We're not saying turning him, face, because he's too dominant to be a heel. I can't see that. You know what I'm saying? I can't see him being a face.
I just think in general it's too soon for Solo and their own match.
Or you can have a fatal four-way with all four of the Bloodline members.
Who? Showing 3.
Why can't Jay be included in the situation?
He's a tactician.
Like you said, we've seen crazy things happen in WWE. It's very possible. It's very possible. It could be a triple threat or it could be a fatal four-way.
No.
You need at least one baby face. One baby face.
No.
Jay could be that baby face.
No.
So you're not with it. So you're just saying no. You're shutting it down.
I'm shutting it down
immediately.
I'm shutting it down.
That's fine.
And the reason why I shut it down when it comes to the Bloodline, the actual faction, they need to add more members to it. Now you saw on Tuesday night Paul Heyman talking to the Rock's daughter, right?
Right.
Okay.
Which was genius.
That's
the
perfect. All right. You have what's her name from Raw? Damn.
Who you talking about?
The girl from Raw. What's her name? That's the part of the Bloodline. What's her name?
Ain't no girl that's part of the Bloodline.
I'm not talking about the group. I'm talking about she's the part of the family. The Rock. No, the Rock cousin. What's her name? Nia Jax.
Oh yeah, that's right. She is back. That's right. I
Nia
completely forgot about her.
Jax is a cousin, right?
Was she sent from Roman Reigns to destroy the whole women's division so she could
And
be part of the bloodline?
she's having problems with Rhea Ripley. You could easily
Oh,
add
I get
Nia
where you're going.
Jax.
I get where you're
You
going.
you could actually add Nia Jax to the bloodline stable,
That's
right?
fine. I have no problem with
Now
that.
going forward, when it comes to WrestleMania, nobody outside of the WWE roster does it make
Hmm.
sense to actually facing Roman Reigns for the title. Storyline wise or not.
Right.
I'm going to go WrestleMania 40. Roman Reigns against The Rock. And the reason why I say that, The Rock has been on record saying that when it comes to Roman Reigns, he is open to have a feud with Roman Reigns about the storyline and actually facing him at WrestleMania 40.
Right.
Because this
Remember,
has
the Rock said that it was a done deal.
he did
39 was a done deal.
no, he didn't say it was done deal.
He said it was. He said it was pretty much locked. Excuse me.
No, he did not say that.
He did say that. He said on the
No,
Pat McAfee show it was pretty much a lock.
no.
Go back and watch the interview that he had with Pat McAfee,
That,
and he said it was pretty much a lock.
listen, this is what The Rock
Good.
and
Roman Reigns, probably.
no, this is what The Rock and actually McAfee and them said. The Rock said when he showed up to the Colorado Buffaloes, right?
Hmm.
Game. They asked him about this. And he said, listen, I would love for this to happen. During the time they asked when this was supposed to happen, I was not ready physically. That's why it didn't happen in WrestleMania 39. But what The Rock said was this is that I am open to be a part of Wrestling 40 and having Roman Reigns a part of this bloodline. It's
Hmm.
so what I think is that it, if it could happen, The
Hmm.
Rock and Roman Reigns would be at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia.
Right.
But before that happens, there needs to be another member added on to the bloodline stable, whether
Okay.
it's a girl or whether it's a boy.
Why not his
Period.
daughter?
Whether
His
it's
own
a
daughter.
girl or whether it's a boy. And they might be hinting to that.
Hmm.
Listen, Roman and Rock at WrestleMania 40. Can we add on the Rock's daughter to this?
Absolutely.
And the Rock daughter is going to actually turn her back on the Rock.
Right. Right.
That can
What
happen.
the that was part of the conversation that we saw too. Like, why can't that happen? Here's the second part. Here's the part, right? You already have the storyline, right? The other part of the storyline was the Royal Rumble 2015. Where was the Royal Rumble 2015 held? Philadelphia. When Roman Reigns won that, who would he win that Royal Rumble because of who? The Rock. When he was not the person that he is now. So The Rock was the reason why Roman was the tribal chief. Not the tribal chief, he wasn't the person that he is now. You can use that element right there from 2015. Remember, if it wasn't for me making your ass at Royal Rumble, you would not be the person that you are today. Plain and simple.
I agree.
You got that, and then you have this whole family tree. This whole family tree who, well, by the way, we still have no clue how deep this family tree even really goes.
It's ridiculous.
It really is. Like, we
Yo,
have
I look
no.
time outside the podcast to look at the actual family tree starting from before PMI Via, the Rock's
Right,
grandfather,
right. Hi, Chief.
High Chief, because that was the first time he actually called themselves High Chief was
Right.
Prima Vida. Before that, it was just Chief. To call themselves the High Chief on top of that, yo, to look at the legacy when it comes to that family tree,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to before Prima Vida, yo, this shit is
Agree.
deep, bro.
Like I agree, bro. But
It's
it makes
deep.
no sense. It really makes no sense at
It
all
does
times.
not do us any justice to breaking this down because it's no way of breaking this down, bro. Because at the end of the day, you got everybody
It's
in
not.
fucking involved. You got High Q involved, the Barbarian involved, you got Supervisor Jimmy Stuck involved. You have the Rock Father, Rocky Johnson involved. You have
Rest his soul.
Rakishi involved. You have
Rikishi, his family, the High
Yokozuna
Chief.
involved. You have Omega involved. Yo, the fucking lineup. Just actually thinking about
Hmm.
putting together an actual bloodline blueprint. This shit is fucking confusion.
And not only that, you can take it a step further. Like, let's say this match does happen at WrestleMania 40, right?
I want The Rock and Roman at WrestleMania 40.
All right. So we can take it a step further by having the whole family, all these members that can actually be there, sitting at the table, or at least there in
I want
Philly.
everybody who's alive a part of the bloodline, a part of the storyline.
Right?
I want
That's why I
Sika
said, yeah, man. Oh
and
my
all
God,
of them,
yeah.
the Wild Samoans. I want them to part of this
You can
bloodline
have
storyline.
all of them there. You can have all
Rikishi.
of them there. Rikishi's definitely good. I'm surprised Rikishi hasn't even, because he's talked like he wanted to be like he's already a part of it. His son's already
He's
there,
yeah, he's the part because
divided.
they
Like
have this
like
Adam
put.
in. It's at the right
I don't
time.
I don't know. So when is the right time?
The right time.
WrestleMania when they have Jimmy versus Jay at WrestleMania
Yo, if
30.
they do Roman Reigns and a Rock at WrestleMania 40, that
Hmm,
would be the right time to get everyone involved. Because if you look at it, the Rock is the last arbitrary.
that's correct. Because there's no one at least that I remember he's no
Because
more
if you
higher
go
than
to
him.
Rikishi, you're like, I do this for the Rock. I did this for the Rock.
So Rikishi set it up literally when he did that promo.
Set
He
that
ran
shit
up for the
up,
Rock.
man. And then when it comes to actually explaining the storyline from there to now, Raikisi
Oh
actually
my God.
explained, listen, I was the tribal chief, but the Rock beat me for this. The Rock is the tribal chief, but he never defeated to be the tribal chief. And then now you have Roman at the end of the day that never defeated the Rock to be tribal chief, and then you can go from there.
Not only that, like remember at some point in time you gotta have Jimmy versus Jay. You can even do that at WrestleMania and have Rikishi
No,
their father.
yeah,
Why
I agree.
not?
I agree. No, I
And
agree with
have
you on that, but
Rikishi.
that's not the
No,
main event though.
no. I didn't say it was the main event. No. I know
That's to
that's not
be
the main
second
event.
or third main event because they actually predicted and actually want to.
Right.
Jimmy and Jay want to have a match at WrestleMania. That's their dream match. Twin versus twin at WrestleMania.
Right. Well,
And
Rikishi could be
whoever
in the Rikishi could be the stuff special guest referee.
that could be that or not.
Ooh. You gotta choose who one son or the other. And then we be in the main event. We're out of time. We're out of time.
You good? Go ahead.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is you can have that. That makes perfect sense. And then have Rikishi come back and the brothers come back. Everybody got to watch this. You know, it doesn't make sense to have two tribal comebacks in 1 year. You don't even have to have Roman. Now, here's my question to you: does Roman need the title? Not against The Rock,
Yes, she does.
unless you want him to defend. Unless you want him to defend night one against Cody, then night two against The Rock.
No, he needs to
You
start.
can't. You're not gonna have a triple threat with Rock and Cody. That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Cody does
That
not
doesn't make
deserve
sense.
to be in the title conversation.
Why does he not? What? Why does he not be in the title conversation? He
Now,
has
when it
to.
comes to Roman Reigns, no, you want to go with the Seth Rollins and shit. Okay, go ahead, because he's Basically, he's on Raw, right? But when it
Yeah.
when it comes to Cody Rhodes being on SmackDown, I understand he's a tag team champion, but that's not gonna last long. The Judgment Day ain't gonna get that back. Period. Okay.
Mm,
But when it comes to SmackDown, right?
mm,
WrestleMania 40, The Rock and Roman Reigns for the title.
mm,
Roman Reigns is gonna win that. He's gonna become the ultimate winner and champion of the WWE Championship, beating Hulk Hogan, Pedro Morales, and Bruno Sammartino. Because if you don't have the actual landscape
mm,
of having Roman Reigns passing all these champions who've been not just one champion, but multiple time champion. He passed Hogan on his second reign. He passed Bob
mm,
Backlund on the second reign. He passed Superstar Billy Graham on his second reign. You passed all that already. But now you
right,
got to go to the further end. You got to pass Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund,
mm,
Pedro Morales, and Serena Martino. So
mm,
you have to go through that path lane, actually passing them to be the ultimate, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And that's a long, long time to get through. Now let me just come through this.
okay.
When it comes to Roman Reigns and The Rock and
Mm,
the bloodline has to add more members to be a
right,
part of the stable. You already lost one of the Usos. Okay, you still got Jimmy, right?
right.
And God help Jimmy because he's been doing too much lately to still be a
Right.
part of the bloodline. But you still have 100 of members that
Right.
can be a part of the bloodline. And when it comes to the WWE actually releasing people
Mm,
from contracts and actually add up more money to their budget, they actually could add more bloodline players when it comes to Roman Reigns to the bloodline. They could do that.
mm,
They could go to the Impact. They go to AEW. They could go to New Japan. People who are actually a part of the
they
bloodline, they can actually add them on to that storyline.
right.
But at the end of the day,
Mm,
when it comes to The Rock knows he has to lose. He has to lose. He's not going to become champion. And all of a sudden, he gets a gig for Fast and Furious 10 or 11, wherever the hell we at. I
oh
mean,
yeah, that's
I
right.
mean,
He
I
gonna
mean,
say that.
The last Fast and Furious. I mean, it's unbelievable. Oh, this is
Right.
supposed to be the last one.
It's
Last
supposed to
one.
be the
Then we
last one.
leave it with a damn cliffhanger to actually see
Mm,
what you're gonna do with Vin Diesel and his son. To what they gonna do? They gonna do? They actually trap in the dam, or there's water coming down. I was saying, you want to stop the damn movie? You want to stop the movie? We know it's a goddamn a Fast and Furious 11. We know that. We know that.
mm.
But keep it
That's all.
real. Don't say it's the last movie to people to buy tickets and buy certain type of popcorn and soda and stuff like that. And then you have another movie coming out in the works saying that, oh, we're not done. This is another Fast and Furious coming soon. Oh, please. I want to hear that shit because that shit was actually branded and it was actually confirmed from others who are on the top end to actually make sure that, hey, look,
I agree.
we ain't going nowhere. But
I
when it
agree.
comes to Roman Reigns needs to add more members to the bloodline. For the bloodline to be more relevant, they need to add more members. And when it comes to anybody else outside of the bloodline, they need to find anybody else besides the Judgment Day that actually could give them competition. So when you look
Mm.
at Bobby Lashley and the Street
Bobby
Disciples,
Lashley, AJ Styles, Street Disciples. AJ
they need
Styles, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight. LA Knight might be. Ooh,
Yo, they
he's
need
up
to
there.
do Bobby. They need to do AJ
Bobby
Styles
Lashley.
and
Hmm.
the rest of the crew more justice. The way that they be treating them lately is totally
Yeah,
blasphemous.
it's
They
long.
they
It's
act
long.
like they act like it's Empire Wrestling.
Right. Oh yeah, because when they in Impact, they the good brothers. They unstoppable. But it's like
Good
when they come back to
brothers.
WWE,
Got Maya,
yeah,
whatever her name is.
Mia, right?
Yo,
She legit too.
you.
She legit
This
too.
is a legit stable here.
Mhm.
For you to add them and actually totally switch them when it comes to some shit. Yo, yo, damn,
I'm
what's his
listening.
name?
Carl Anderson,
No.
Lou
AJ
Gallows.
Styles.
Yeah. What about
AJ
him?
Styles and
Damn,
his
that's my
crew
guy.
need to be taken seriously because they are talented
Hmm.
and they did not take any less of a contract you actually offer them. Where they could have signed with Impact, they could have signed with New Japan, they could have signed with AEW. For granted, they came back for a reason, and you have to use these people to actually get ahead. Because if you
Right.
don't, it'd be a waste of time. You have to do something with the OC and what having somebody as legitimate and elite as AJ Styles. Shit,
Yeah. No. This no. I agree with. I've been saying about AJ Styles since he signed with WWE. And to piggyback what you said, OC, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, these aren't just Impact World Champions. They've been WWE Tag Team. I don't think they've even been World Tag Team Champions in WWE yet.
nah,
These guys, these guys from New Japan were World Tag Team Champions. That's not an easy thing to do when it comes to New Japan. It's really not. The roster New Japan has have like some straight up dogs. And I mean that in a good, respectful way. Carl Anderson on his own is a former IWGP international champion, inter intercontinental champion. That's
right.
basically saying the AEW's version of the title John Moxley has now. It's legit. He's been in the ring with some legit ass people. So I agree with you 100%. I don't like the way the OC's been treated. He treat them just like other guys when they're not other guys, when they should be treated like top threats. Because he didn't do that last year when we didn't do that last year at last Survivor Series when you had them face the bloodline, not the bloodline, the Judgment Day.
Right.
Yes, they took a L, but at least they were in that important spot. Then you had AJ and Finn Balor. Why? Because of their history with the Bullet Club.
Right.
Why can't we have Bullet Club versus Bloodline? Oh my God.
I want to
Bullet
work.
Club, Judgment Day. Yeah, that's it.
It just wouldn't work. I mean, you have the original members there when it comes to the book club, but
Mm.
to make it pop, you gotta add the young bucks, Adam Page.
And
If it
they're
comes
not
to a
leaving
point,
AEW.
if it comes to yeah, I get what you're saying, but if it comes to a point
Mm.
that things not working out for bird companies, and that
Mm.
was WWE, the amount of requests that I've seen and heard of actually putting the Bullet Club in WWE, shit, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Anderson, and the
Mm.
boys. You have the Young Bucks,
Mm.
Adam Page.
Mm.
What's his name? I have a problem with Don Hollis. What's his name?
From AEW, you're speaking of?
AW, yeah.
You talking about Wardlow, something like that?
Who be with the Young Bucks? The elite crew is Adam Page and who else?
Kenny Omega.
Kenny on fucking Omega. If Kenny
Oh,
Omega goes to WWE with, to
it's a
join the
wrap.
Bullet Club,
It's a
oh
wrap.
my god!
It's a
I mean,
wrap.
and nothing else to talk about.
It's a wrap. Yeah, it's
It's
nothing to
nothing
talk
to talk
about.
about. It's nothing to talk about. And,
That's a dream. That's a dream.
and that's not
Kenny,
even talk about the
AJ.
Young Bucks as well.
Oh, and you
Whew.
remember Cody was also part of the Young Buck, was part of the Bullet Club
Yes,
too. I forgot.
yes.
Yeah, man.
Add all
Yeah,
the
man.
original members of
Oh
the
my
Bullet
God.
Club coming to WWE
And
with
then you
Cody
can get
Rhodes, bro.
the Tonga. Then you get the Tom on the Tonga
Oh
if
my
you want to.
god! Every pro
Yeah.
that's Q Sons, right?
Oh yes.
Oh my
Yo,
god! Oh my
yeah,
god!
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Last stop of the night we got out here the World Heavyweight Championship match: Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Seth Rollins won this match. What's your take on this match?
I'm a little disappointed because I really thought this was the night for Shinsuke to win. But the fact that he didn't, it just confuses me to like you built this hype up about dude and now like you're not I don't know where they go from here with him. You did everything right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the only thing I thought that he probably would have needed was a translator or a manager.
Naomi's
And now
right.
that no, he did. I mean, a manager that speaks English, so Shinsuke doesn't have a talk because he's a decent talker at best.
No, I'm
He
saying
well,
they all need translators. Elo Sky, Nakamura,
Nakamura, Asuka can talk, so she's fine. Asuka
what?
doesn't. Yeah. I
What?
no, Asuka can talk. She's fine, bro. I
Oscar
think
can
Asuka.
talk? When?
I understand. I understand what she say. I don't know others.
When?
She when she talks, I understand what she's saying.
I want to say a goddamn thing when what Oscar say, Elo Sky have to say, Nakamura have to say. I don't understand a goddamn thing they was goddamn saying.
Stop
That's
it.
why they need to make Charlotte Flair champion or
Oh my
Belly
goodness!
champion
Oh
or
stop
anybody
it!
else. I
Oh
don't.
stop
These people
it!
can't cut a damn promo.
Stop it!
Please,
Stop it! Oh, we in America. We gotta speak
you
English. No,
goddamn
they
right.
understand. No,
Goddamn right. Speak it
no,
very
no.
clear. I don't
They
understand
do
nothing no
speak it.
damn no Nakamura and Io Sky
They
have to
do.
say.
They do speak it, but nonetheless, they
When?
do speak it.
What you understand?
They ain't gotta. They no
What words you
speaking any
understand when it
English.
comes to Io Sky and Oscar
No,
and them? What words
no,
you understand?
no speaking any English. That's what he's saying. I'm fine with that. He doesn't have to
Exactly.
speak a whole ton of
Exactly.
English.
Exactly. Nobody understand what the hell it's saying in English. That's the point. God damn.
But nonetheless, I am upset because I really thought this was the night Shinsuke was finally gonna win the world title. But the fact that he didn't is just like, where do you go from here with Shinsuke? You know, okay, he's gonna be on that Survivor Series tag team against Raw or SmackDown. All right, cool. But what do you do with him after that? Do you put him back in the what was it the IC title, the hunt again? What do you do? That's my question. What the hell do you do? I don't know what you do with Nakamura. And for Rollins, you know, he gutted it out. This is a good match. This is probably the best match I've seen Nakamura. I don't have to question about Rollins because he's always having a good match. Now you go forward with him and Drew. It's only a matter of time for Drew turns heel. And I'm cool with that because I saw it coming the minute Drew came back. Um, that's really all I have to say. I'm just a little disappointed that Nakamura they didn't pull the trigger on Nakamura. Rollins at this point does not need the title, in my opinion. I don't think he needs a title. The
Good.
man has done enough to carry the title. He's the first and only inaugural World WWE World Heavyweight
Nobody
Champion.
cares.
I mean, the only person that seems to care is Rollins himself and some of the
Of
fans.
course.
Yeah, that's the only people that care. Everybody else doesn't really seem because no matter what Rollins does, this is
See, this is what everybody care about.
yeah, that's it.
You know, this is what everybody care about. Nobody care
That's
about this
it.
Saka Nakamura, what his goddamn name is. Everybody care about singing this damn song. Sing it. Sing it there, goddamn it.
I mean, you're right. There's
Exactly. Nobody cares
I
about
agree.
Nakamura being world champion. Nobody cares about that.
I
Please.
agree. I agree, but Nakamura's world champion. Well, I mean, why can't we have Nakamura's world champion?
No, you don't fit.
Why not?
Go
It
back to New
does.
Japan, being world
Oh
heavyweight champion in
my.
New Japan. Nobody cares Nakamura being a heavyweight champion or W
Mhm.
champion in WWE. Nobody cares. Nobody
See, that's the
cares.
problem with you right
I'm
there.
playing.
That's the
Nobody
problem
cares.
with you right.
You can't cut a promo,
And
sir.
yes, he can. It just has to
What?
be in subtitle. It just did you not see the promos he was cutting on before the
Stinks.
matches he had?
Stinks.
You're just mad because it wasn't in English. He needed subtitles.
Stinks.
Can you imagine if he
Even
did
the
the whole?
subtitles stink.
Oh, stop it!
Who
Stop
writing?
it!
Who's writing this for Nakamura? Who's writing this?
You want names?
You damn right. One there.
You want names?
All I care about this. That's all I care about. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
you want to sing it with me?
can't
Now,
have
tuned in to one of the hottest podcasts in the world. It's Saucy Conversation. Saucy Discourse.
Yes.
You gotta burn it down. If you want to get some Saucy Discourse merch, head over to Teespring. Shout out to our sponsor, Colgate Vodka. If you would like to
Absolutely.
include your thoughts in this podcast,
Absolutely.
any comment like that, just let us know. Hit us up. If you like some topics like to talk about, make sure you hit us up. And we
shout out to Colgate Vodka. Shout out to Colgate Vodka. Thank you for our sponsors. We appreciate you.
Saucy Nation TV. If you like to donate to the podcast, that's on Cash App. Saucy Nation $18. Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you actually go hit that subscribe button, notification button to let you know when we're dropping new episodes as well. Get out of here, man. You got anything else you want to say? We get out of here?
We're good, man. Just this song. I ain't gonna lie, this song hurt. Peace, love, and soul, everybody. Burning.
Oh, you gotta bring it out with this. Yeah, bring it out with that. Shout out to the WLUD. We out here. Go ahead. Peace and love, everybody. We love you.
You sick, man.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.